Alright, if anybody has a perfect memory of whose turn it was last, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to roll for whose turn it is.
Nope.
I mean, Michael clearly took the keen mind feat when it comes to life. So if you don't remember, then I'm going to roll for whose turn it is. Alright, so a little bit of a recap to set the stage before everybody dies. Last time you continued to explore deeper in the spot. Let's see, whose turn is it about to be when I'm done talking? When I'm done talking, it's going to be Una's turn. You went deeper into the organic layer, the walls of flayed skin, looking like the back of someone's throat. You went deeper in, and you were fighting the room of ooze, which you ultimately discovered was the love child of an ooze and a mimic. That room was really messing you up. It was eating Daphne and generally causing great havoc. You defeated the room, and it was a regular-looking room instead of a inside of someone's mouth room. And you decided to sleep in there. You were sleeping in there. You got halfway through your long rest, which I called you got the benefits of a long rest, when you started getting attacked by spectators. It was a rousing battle. Some of you conserved your resources, some of you spent resources, and eventually the ceiling started caving in, the walls started caving in, and you found lowering itself slowly through the air was Goleithakash itself. And it kept saying things like, "Ha ha ha ha, I'm about to arrive," stuff like that. And then it appeared, and it was shooting its thing down on you and disrupting things, and it shot a couple of you a couple times and really fucked you up. It scared all of us, including me, and I reminded you that running away is a thing. So then you guys started running. You were running down a hallway. You had a spectator chasing you. You had eyeballs of this thing popping out of the wall and shooting at you somehow. Una used her heat metal ring to try to punch one of the eyes. Eventually you guys killed the spectator that was chasing you. You made it to a room that was a dead end. It had thick, opaque, brackish water in the back of the room. Smallish room. And the constrictor snake stuck his head into the pool where he could not really see much. I think it might have blind sight, but he still was having trouble seeing anything within 10 feet of his head. But he did feel that the water was moving away from the left side of his head and towards the right side of his head. But as he was experiencing that, Goleithakash continued to float down the hallway towards y'all, and the anti-magic cone consumed the space that the wild-shaped druid was in and unwild-shaped him, leaving a halfling bobbing in the water. The others of you turned around as bits of the wall continued to shoot little eye rays at you as Goleithakash began to get closer to you, and that's where we pick up, under penalty of total death. And we'll say that Una is still in the same rage, still in her globular rage, and it is Una's turn.
Question. Wizard man. Would it be assuming that if there's an anti-magic cone that things in my globe wouldn't work?
You would know that wouldn't work.
Okay.
Anything that's magic doesn't
It's
work
not
within
gonna
the
work.
cone.
Okay.
Rage works. That's not magic.
Right. And what? Tell me again. These eyeballs that were opening up in the wall and shooting at us. They kind of like are those eyeballs that arrive and then disappear as they open.
Yes. They look like the eyeballs on the ends of the eye stalks. They open up in the wall. They've opened up in the wall, shot you, and then it closed and disappeared.
Okay. Sorry. And how far away down the hall is that guy? Anyway?
Well, it's about 100 feet from you, give or take 10 or more feet.
Okay.
You said you wanted to face me.
We do.
You did? Did we say that?
I don't remember
Yes.
saying that.
Why else would you come down here?
We found a note.
Oh fuck me. I don't know. I would like to not be directly in front of him, for one thing. So in a chaotic attempt to not lose my rage, I'm gonna throw a javelin down the hall at him.
Okay, roll with disadvantage.
Motherfucker! Is that my disadvantage with my long shot of my javelin?
Yeah, it's only got like 20 feet.
Well, that's, my low end is an 18.
The lower of the two is an 18?
Yeah.
Okay, you hit.
Okay.
Roll a d6.
Alright. So that's gonna... it does 1 damage.
Plus your rage bonus.
Okay, then it does...
Plus your strength score.
Oh, great. Then it does 6. 6 damage! Right, aiming at the big eye. Whee! And then I'm going to...
It's just your strength bonus, not
my
the
rage bonus? Because it's not my... Okay, then it's just gonna be a 4.
How is Clay Gosh looking?
Is he dead?
Just fine.
Did
I
he
don't
die?
even touch it. That did it, right?
He looks stronger.
It was like his Achilles heel.
Oh no, not a javelin! That was
In the eye!
Your javelin flies down the hallway
I hate pointy things.
and lands right next to his eye, and one of the eye stalks goes down,
Takes it out.
grabs around it,
Pop.
pulls it out, throws it aside.
But then a
and
bird
says-
lands on his shoulder. He says, "Look, there's a gap in his arm."
It says,
Sticks and stones! Do nothing!
Then I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna run this way. I'm gonna get out of the direct line of fire. How about that?
Run away.
20.
Range preserve.
I'm gonna check out this. Wait. Which way is the water's going? Coming from the. Wait, where's the flow?
So, which way? Well, do we
Arriving
know?
on.
Only
Arriving on the
Hassan
right,
might know.
leaving on the left. Oh, I wouldn't know that yet. Okay.
maybe only has some notes.
That's true.
yes, good thing Hassan is now able to speak.
Be like, what up? Alright.
Alright, so you go over there. Okay. It is Golethakash's turn. He will. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if he wants to dash.
Aren't you tired, Galactica? You've traveled so far.
Golethakash, do you want to dash?
Would you like to take a rest?
He loves the suspense.
Golethakash, yeah. It says,
The only reason my speed is 20 is to increase the suspense.
Yeah.
Friday the 13th.
It was like, yeah, exactly.
Some people call me the spiritual weapon of beholders.
yeah, he just moves closer to you.
I've always considered myself rather dashing.
He dashes. He's very dashing. And now it's Daphne's turn.
She casts heal everything.
However, heal everything.
What?
However,
Carl, would heal.
I think she's probably gonna be in that mode. Yeah, she's gonna turn around to you, Jasper, where you look so messed up. And she's gonna lay her hand on your face and say, I always liked to have strong people behind me. And she'll cast a level 2 healing, cure wounds on you. So you'll get 14 hit points back.
Wow, thank you. Actually, as slow as Galathakosh is moving, we could all do a short rest.
Just kidding.
14 hit points
Thank you.
back, putting you at 36.
Yeah.
Out of 42, that's pretty good.
That's good. Una.
I think that's what we got for her. So she'll move further away here, away from the anti-magic cone. And Zombie Wellrar, she'll use her bonus action to say, only shoot him when the anti-magic cone is not on you, or slam him when he is next to you, but do not get closer to him on purpose. And Zombie Wellrar will be like, ugh.
Wait, what did she say?
She's giving him Wellrar orders.
Okay.
So Wellrar can shoot a magic thing, so she's saying only try to shoot it when the cone's not on you, and then he can also do a zombie slam, but she's saying hit him when he's next to you, but don't try to be next to him. Alright, Hassan. It's your turn. You are a halfling.
It's super dark water. It feels like it's a movement, but it felt like it was movement more like something's in the water, or it feels like there's a flow of water.
You can roll insight.
Probably not. And am I good at insight? Oh, I'm alright. 11? No, probably not.
Yeah, you just... When you were a snake, you felt water moving on both sides of your face, but the feeling was different on each side. There's just like a light pull. It's like a dirty water that has gross shit in it. So, kind of felt like the
Gross
water caressing your face.
I guess I won't be in the water then.
Who's the most injured looking person on our team?
Una, Daphne.
Oh,
Daphne's the most injured.
Oh, Daphne is the most injured? Alright, then I'm gonna come out this way. And I will give her 10 good berries.
Okay.
Forcibly
will
in
you
her mouth.
will you
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Yeah,
if I
can
give.
use your action to feed them to her?
Well, I have to cast it as my action.
Okay.
So
Cast it in
her mouth?
You
Can I point it, touch her tongue and cast it?
It seems oddly erotic.
yeah. I think you I think you have to either use your action to feed them, or she has to use her action to eat them. We could say she has a mouthful of good berries.
There you
though.
go. She has a mouthful of 10 good berries.
All right.
Magic. It's like fogwa.
Anything else?
No, that's all I got.
All right, Jasper. Do you want to communicate anything that you experienced to your party members on your turn?
About the water?
Yeah.
There's movement in the water.
Is that good or bad?
Don't know.
All right, Jasper.
Jake, I don't have the pistol sheet. Do you know what the range? It's probably the same as the musket. The range on my knockback.
It's probably the same as the musket.
Okay, 60. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So I have to get up to here.
Wow, someone wants to roll a new character.
Well,
Somebody's got.
he's not gonna like come down here and play D&D with us.
Somebody's got.
We gotta take out some.
Somebody's got to roll a new character.
10,
It'll
15.
be me.
Okay.
This knocks our pistol in here.
Let me check one.
Ah, here it is. Yeah, 50, 120.
50. Okay. Okay. Bonus action. I'm gonna cast Healing Word on Una.
Thanks, bruh.
It's not much, but it is what it is. It's 8 hit points.
Remember, you won't be able to cast another level spell after that.
Yes, I'm going to be. Thank you. Okay, this is my first. Okay, and then I'm going to move. So you said it was 50. Oof. That's kind of changes things.
Una's at what?
29.
Cool.
40, 50. Okay, I'm going to use my feline agility. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to get within range and fire my knockback pistol.
Yeah, knock him back.
Yeah.
Knock him all the way back.
If you hit it, it fails the strength save.
Oh, cool. Plus 7. Okay, 19.
Yep.
All right.
Nice.
Careful of the doors.
That counts. 11 hit points of damage.
Nice.
And knocks back.
All right. Yeah, you have any description of this gunshot to Galathakash's face?
Just pull it out. And knocks. It like hits him on the side by the eye and spins him around.
Wow.
And then he goes knocked back a little bit, spinning around. His tentacles flailing about.
It might be a little too big for that, but there is like a to it.
A little bit of propulsion.
Ah!
Yeah. His tentacles all like, as he's being thrown back, they all go forward.
How far back did he go?
I forget.
5
like-
feet.
and then I'm getting the hell out of here with my feline agility. So I think I have 6 squares left. 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to go this here. All right. That's my turn.
Muy bien. Okay. Back to the top with Lord Hans.
Hypothetically, if I were to stand right here, oh no, right here, outside of the cone.
That's inside the cone.
Really? Wasn't the cone the hallway?
If you can see him, he can see you.
150. The hallway's narrowing it.
You're not going to be able to get any magic down the hallway because the entire hallway is filled with anti-magic.
Not trying to get it down the hallway.
Tell me what you're trying to do, and then
Actually,
I'll
it's going to
advise
have to cross the cone though. If I want to get within 30 feet of the party and cast water breathing on everybody.
Oh.
you. Okay.
30-foot range, but it has to cross the cone, so I don't know. I don't think it'll work.
That's fine, as long as you yourself are not in it.
Yeah.
So,
but
10 willing creatures you can see within range.
Yeah, 30-foot range, but Una's over here. The other team side is part of the party's on the other wall, and
See what you get like.
there's
You
the cone.
can cast it on anybody who's not in the cone, which is currently everyone.
But are they within 30 feet of me?
No.
Is he in the cone if he's here?
No.
Yeah, that should be good.
1, 2. Let's say you're here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And then what about Una?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right.
It's everybody.
All right.
Hans is whipping out his scroll and reading the scroll. He's saying,
Oh, you can all breathe water, but you can breathe water, breathe water. You can all breathe water.
Kill again. Kill again. You all have kills.
And now, you may all breathe water. If you got a duck and I say, you can breathe water. If you need to. And I gesture to the pond.
Brilliant.
Free, and I cast it on myself as well.
And so that was a scroll that got consumed.
That was a scroll.
Do you currently have a point of inspiration?
Do I?
Do you?
I don't think I do.
Now you do.
Yes.
Woo!
And now.
Is that because it's really hard for Lord Hans to get rid of the scroll? It's like.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Jasper. I'm standing near you, and I'm standing so that I can broadside him when he comes in the room.
Excellent.
All right. So you cast it on everybody, and then you stand there.
Yes, and I tell everybody, you can now breathe water.
Thank you,
Okay.
Henry.
Yes. It's an old commoner's trick.
Old commoner's trick.
I had my festival.
I got some new dice that I'm very proud of. Look at these cool ass dice.
Wow.
Oh.
They're crazy.
They're not gold or anything, but they do look like it.
Wow.
That's crazy.
See?
That's crazy.
How do you see the numbers?
Wow.
How do you see the numbers?
They're
That's
actually
showing
pretty
this.
easy to see the numbers because they're painted in teal.
Oh, teal.
Yeah.
Like,
That's very cool.
are these dragon dice for Paul? Isn't he teal? These are really cool.
I was just thinking how much I wish Paul was here.
That would be better.
I don't know if he would have fit down the corridor.
Yeah,
I was thinking if we had reduced him, if we could reduce him.
Yeah.
Are you holding my D10?
Yeah, I'm sending that to my girlfriend who's a silversmith.
Ah.
Make a.
Your girlfriend's a silversmith?
She could make that. She could make a nice sterling silver version of that for you, which I'm going to be getting you for Christmas, and you will forget by the time I give it to you. So.
You can just cast.
Yeah.
Forget. Erase her. That's so cool. She
Yeah.
makes jewelry.
She makes
Ah.
really cool jewelry.
That's awesome.
You guys are lucky, lucky, lucky.
That.
So from the part of the wall that looks organic, that is not inside of the anti-magic cone, an eyeball pops out, and it shoots a blue ray at Lord Hans. Lord Hans, give me a strength save.
17.
Good.
Wow, this is quite interesting. Oh, 17 on the strength save?
Yeah.
He's been doing a lot of push-ups. I noticed at camp.
Ever since he's become a commoner.
So,
Yeah, Hans has been toting
trying to
those
bulk
bags.
up.
Hans has been carrying the party's luggage. He's getting beefy.
Trying to bulk up.
All right. You feel like you feel sort of your body locking up, and almost like you're being pulled or pushed, like the ray is trying to move you, but somehow using your sort of Aikido strength of using the thing against itself, even though you're a spindly little 16-year-old wizard,
Yes.
you still manage to pass the strength save.
Chesley taught me how to stand my ground.
Exactly. So yeah. Now it's Una's turn.
So
This is more like it.
clarifying rage.
Now we're in a battle.
Yeah. Clarifying rage question. If I don't actually attack something but hold an action to attack something, do I still lose my rage?
Let me answer that question for you, please.
You rage more than once
Yes.
long rest. Yeah.
But it will take a bonus
Bonus
action
action.
if it stops. I can start it again. I was considering that.
It
I
ends
might get
generally, if your turn ends and you haven't attacked a hostile creature since your last turn, or taken damage since then.
Okay. Alright.
You should like the cost one is kind of in the pod kind of thing.
Alright, then
I like contemporary hits.
Do you like my Spotify playlist?
My mixtape.
What are you gonna do, Runa?
then I'm gonna is there like a fleshy part of the wall near me that I would suspect is an eyeball?
Oh, it's an eyeball that just opened. This is still there.
Right?
It opened, it shot him, and then it closed
closes,
and
yeah.
disappeared.
Well shit. I mean, what I'd like to do is jump into the water and see if using my aquatic sensibility and skills at piloting watercraft, I understand anything about what the fuck is happening with this water. I mean, I do know currents, and I have mastery in vehicles, but
Take a nice deep breath while you're down there.
Ew. But then I would want to attack anything I think I see in the water. That's the problem.
Alright, time's ticking, you gotta tell me what you're doing.
Alright, for fun, I'm gonna, okay, fuck it. I'm gonna jump in the water and,
Go with the flow, Luna.
yeah, go, jump towards the, leaving on the left side of the, water and see with my dark vision, can I see anything under the water?
Nope, it's heavily obscured. It's like a fog cloud. Yeah, you're swimming blind. It's dirty, brackish, shitty tasting water. Perhaps someone pooped in it. It's been sitting here for a while. There's clearly some fungus has collected on the surface. So you jump into the water, and you are blinded by it. And what do? You're in three-dimensional space. And Michael is swimming speed, half of the movement speed.
Yeah. Unless you got swimming.
And, no, I'm not swimming. There's just not much I can do if I can't shoot magic down the hallway.
We can just explore the water and see if we find anything.
Yeah, I want to
flow.
just kind of feel around and see if I can find anything, but I also would like to not, I mean, fuck it, I don't want to lose my range and get hit in the middle, so,
So you're in the water, you're floating near the surface of the water,
uh-huh,
and now you have half your movement speed,
uh-huh,
and you can move up, down, left, right. Well, you can't really move left because you're against the wall. You move up, down, or right. But you have to make these decisions quickly because of the high stakes nature of the situation.
Does you feel any movement?
yeah, and what am I feeling in the water under me, and can I, like, if I feel along, like, trying to find if there's a bottom, do I feel anything on the bottom or direction of the water?
If you're floating, you're currently floating in the water, you're feeling the wall next to you, it feels like a wall.
I want to go under the water and see if I can see the direction that this water is going.
You want to go down, down,
I wanna go
Black
down,
Lobster?
down. Yeah, down,
Okay.
Black Lobster.
So, what's half your movement speed?
20.
Okay, so you move 20 feet down along the wall. So now you're 20 feet under the water, and you got the wall next to you, and you're blind. What do you do?
I'm trying to sense if I can feel like what direction this water is being sucked out of. Is there a hole or something like that?
So how are you doing that? Are you reaching out with your senses? What are you doing?
I'm feeling like there was if there was a current going, then there should be some sort of like pull in
Alright,
the
roll
water.
perception.
Feeling on my body. That is a 21.
Okay. You can tell from where you are floating that the water is very slowly moving down from where you are floating and in front of you, like that way. You feel like a slight movement like this, but very slow and subtle.
Okay. And does the wall that I'm feeling is still like fleshy wall?
No, there's the part
turns
that I
to
drew as
concrete.
red is like the flesh wall extending into a broken stone room.
Okay. Sorry. And does using my snow globe count as an attack? That is an attack, right?
No,
No. Then-
that's an object use.
Okay. Then alright, well then I'm just gonna hold an action to attack something if something in the water comes at me.
You cannot escape me.
Yeah.
You're a sitting duck. Ha 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 ha.
I think that's all I can do.
Alright. Okay. Let's go Lathakash again.
Wow, he dashed.
He dashed.
Looks like he wants to be knocked back again.
I need the restroom. You guys,
Strategize.
Yeah, but
I can't hear.
I think he's coming.
Shit.
Are we taking off or are we staying?
We gotta. I don't feel like we're gonna survive if we
I
find
mean,
him.
if he looks at one side, then the other side
Scott.
could attack him with magic things? Is that the gist?
Well, he has to stop the ray to shoot his eyes, right?
To shoot his eyes at somebody.
But I feel like with all his attacks, he's gonna just decimate us.
And is the raise, is it like once he uses one, he can't use it again, or it doesn't matter? He can just keep going all day long?
I have a scroll of banishment that I can try.
No.
He has a saving throw, a charisma saving throw against it.
That's a really good one.
What do you think of Beholder's charisma is?
Well, he's-
On low.
Well, what's your DC?
Well, I think he just has to. Yeah, my DC is high.
Did you go after me?
Can I
Yes.
celebrate or
I can,
if he passes
But
I
you,
can-
so the question is, should
As long as you're not in it.
But we have to wait till.
Alright,
Yeah.
metagaming
should,
over.
Should we do that? Is
Yeah.
the question.
I can bark.
Okay, Golathakash dashes, and it is Daphne's turn. Daphne feels.
So we want to try. We want to try that instead of a traditional.
We have to wait until we do it.
Yeah.
But
What do you think Daphne would do, Michael?
She has 10 good berries in her mouth.
She will use her action to chew the 10 good berries, going up to 16 hit points. and-
16.
Yeah.
She's not
oh man.
Get hit the water.
And having seen Una jump in the water, she's gonna run over here.
Ooh, she's in.
She wouldn't go in the water.
Did we go in the water?
I don't know. She's gonna be blind if she goes in the water.
Because if she walks there, then wouldn't she lose the water breathing effect?
She walks through it.
Yeah.
Well, alright. She jumps in the water. Now she's blind. She doesn't know where Una is since Una went under the surface. She has no idea where to go. She can roll a perception check. She feels the same current. She rolled a high perception check, so she'll 5'10". She comes in here. She'll have 20 feet left, so she'll go down. She'll go down 10 feet. And she's swimming under the water. Una is down 20 feet. Before she jumps in the water, she'll say to Zombie Welrar, swim with us! And he'll jump in there and just be floating on the surface like a log.
Where are you going? The fun is just starting!
Alright, Hassan.
Alright, if I see the party running away, I guess I would also run away. So I will go 10, 15, 20, go into the water, turn into giant octopus.
Hey!
Grab both of them and then swim 40 more feet.
But how will you know where to swim?
Downwards. So you want me to roll a perception check?
Sure.
18.
Great.
Feel the waves moving in this one.
Ink cloud. That sounds fun.
Yeah.
So you turn into a giant octopus and you do what?
So you're in the water?
Yeah.
Oh, you grab those two?
Grab those two and start swimming lower and towards the... Basically, as low as I can, but towards the...
So you took 4 steps to get into the water, so you used 20 feet of movement.
And
It's got a swim speed of 60 feet.
Yeah.
So you have 40 feet of swim speed, let's say. So then you go down.
Uh-huh. I pulled them down and towards the way the water's going.
Okay, so how many feet down, how many feet over?
If there's no vision whatsoever, I would only go like 10 feet down.
Okay.
And then the rest down.
Alright. Under the water, out of the sight of the cone, the giant octopus lurks. So down 10 feet on Daphne.
We're running away.
Welrar. Daphne, Welrar, and you. Okay. That's your turn?
Yep.
Jasper.
Okay. I'm gonna. Let's see. Oh yeah. I'm heading to the water. But once I get here, I'm gonna fire my knockback pistol again. And I'm gonna yell out for Famdarkast! 18.
On him? Yeah.
Yeah.
You hit.
11 more. You should have been a better father.
Water breathing is not concentration. So if the anti-magic cone hits you, you won't have water breathing, but the other people still will.
Yeah, I think it's affecting the individuals.
Yeah, it doesn't have concentration and it stays on them. So you say for our friend
Famdarkast.
who died from compliments,
Yes.
and then you say
You should have been a better father. Yes.
and he said
Who is that?
how much damage did you do?
11, and he gets
Alright.
knocked back 5 feet, maybe? I don't know.
Maybe. He does not.
Okay.
Alright, so you shoot
This time
him.
I shoot him and it spins the other way.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you shoot him and then you do what?
I run for the water.
Okay.
Did you go through the anti-magic cone?
Did I?
You like stopped at the edge.
Well, is it like this or is it like this?
If you can see him, you're in the anti-magic cone, I guess. I
Okay.
mean,
Okay.
so It's gonna
ricochets the shot.
it's gonna go out. It starts here, and then I think it's gonna from there it's gonna widen out like that.
Really? Would it widen out though? I think it would go like this, and then it would go straight. It would go the length of the hallway. Because if it were a light.
All right. So where did you go to shoot him?
Right here, just where I could see him.
Was he looking at the other direction, perhaps?
Was he looking slightly?
Was he
He's
looking?
Right.
he's looking straight ahead. So I feel like if he can see you, you can see him.
If you can see my mirrors. Okay. So I lost it.
Well, unless you could take it back since you weren't thinking about that.
So is the cone something we can kind of see visually?
Sure.
Okay. Well, in that case,
Shivering
where was I? I was here. Well, I really wanted to keep doing damage to him, but how long can you hold breath? I have a
What's the matter? Afraid to shoot?
Okay, I'm just gonna run for the water. Well, actually, I'm gonna do a quick. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a quick look at Lord Hans. Run or fight.
Oof. Well, it looks like everybody else already ran.
Okay, I'm gonna
But,
run.
we don't know that we can run.
That's true. Okay.
Your whole breathing is 1 minute plus your constitution.
Right, my constitution is nothing.
But he still has water breathing on him right now
Okay. So
because
But
he
if he
never
wants
made
to-
the shot.
If he wants to
Mhm.
weigh the option.
Yeah, you can still hold your breath quite a long time.
You know what? Okay, so this is stone wall here. And oh, is it just like a cave wall kind of?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And when I climb a wall, can I still take shots and stuff?
Mm-hmm. But if you can see him, he can see you.
Yeah, but eventually it's.
And the cone is as wide across as it is far from him. So if it's 10 cubes away from him, then it's 10 cubes across.
Okay.
And it's also 10 cubes tall, because it's a three-dimensional cone.
30. I can't get to the water. 15, 20. And where is he hovering about?
He's not very far off the ground.
And one more question. The cone is just like at his height?
It's a three-dimensional cone, so if
Does
you're
it go-
10... Look, he's here, right?
Yeah,
1,
it's
2,
just
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. At this point, it's 10 squares across,
And high.
and it's 10 squares up and down from there.
But isn't it stopped by the walls? That's the question.
Yeah, so you're not in it right now.
That's
Right.
still going up.
But so
Okay.
in other
If
words,
you guys can see him, he can see you.
got it.
And the size of the cone is huge. So, if you're up on this wall,
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
mean, you don't really have enough movement speed
To
to.
get very high. Okay, I'm gonna go for the water. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, I can take a dash action, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, then I'm in the water.
Dash into the water. Your movement speed is halved, so you have 15 feet of movement in the water. You want to
Okay.
go up, down,
I go
towards you.
in the water and I go down as far as I can.
15 feet.
Yeah, as far as I can.
Okay. Put you here.
Okay.
Put these three here because they're only 10
That's like-
feet down.
Okay. That's
What?
just what I'm doing.
What?
I'm thinking, well, like,
What to do?
Yeah.
How to do it?
does water disrupt his cone?
Well,
We'll solve that in a moment
I
when it's
can't.
pointing at the water. You don't know.
it makes it go at an angle.
Yeah.
It refracts. Is it?
Prism angle.
Yeah.
Yeah. I might be looking that up in a minute. So for now, it's not pointing at the water yet.
It scatters.
Well, it's also the water's so dirty you can't see anything. So unless it's magic that's causing it, it would stay that way.
Okay.
Time is passing very quickly in this world. Jasper has taken his turn, and now it is Lord Hans's turn. What will Lord Hans do?
So Lord Hans is now standing alone while all his companions are in the water. Lord Hans has a spell he'd really like to cast on this guy.
I would have stayed in front with you. But
it's impossible to get a good look at him without being in his anti-magic code.
and also you can't cast it on him until
until he's in the room, yes.
Yeah.
So fuck it, I'm dashing out of the water too. And I'm gonna just go next to Jasper.
Actually, I like to think that we go together and hold hands.
Yeah, makes sense.
So, you're here at best. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then down 1. You're basically here. Jasper's.
Can I dash that?
Sure. And you guys.
They're holding hands together.
Yeah. What is happening under the surface here?
I'm poking him to let him know that I see his. And I'm prestidigitating the cubic foot of water between us so that it's clear.
You're cleaning it.
Yeah.
So you guys see each other's faces. You guys see each other's faces under the water, the brackish water, but this is clean right here, this cube in between your two faces.
And I'm like,
Yes! I can breathe! I can
You
breathe!
feel a longing for a smooch come over you.
It's more like we're in the trenches together. We'll be about to die.
Sure.
The last thing I wish to see in this plane. Show face.
Alright, okay, let's see.
No, he comes to the room and nobody's there.
Yep.
All I
Nobody is
open
there.
shoots the bolt and it dies.
Swirl of water. Crunch.
let's see.
I still have that spell ready.
I don't think we're getting out of here through the water. I think we're gonna have to fight the guy. We're gonna end up like using a turn to drag ourselves out of the water.
That's fine with me.
The next room is full of healing potions. A waterfall of healing.
It's the infirmary.
We did it!
Finally found it.
Let me just, okay. Alright, so, something happens above the surface. None of you know what it is because you're all under the surface. Una, it's your turn.
I'm gonna keep trudging down, trying to follow this current and see if I can find the hole in the wall where this is leading.
Okay, tell me where you're going down there.
I suppose if I'm feeling along the wall and trying to feel where this current is, I got 20 more feet down. I can go, I guess, with my thing.
So you're going down and you're staying where you are?
Well, I'm against a wall, right?
Yeah?
So I'm still trying to sense with that 21 of where the flow is taking me, and I feel something sucking from lower. Is that so? I'm just going down to wherever I felt that.
I
source.
said it was like this.
Yeah.
Down and towards you. Like a diagonal.
Like that way?
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna follow that thing, but I'm assuming I'm running into a wall right there.
It's diagonal down. So the wall is here, and you feel a pull that's down
Okay.
like this.
I'm gonna follow that flow.
Okay.
The
And so
diagonal.
half of your movement speed is 20?
20 going
But plus
back and down towards
dash.
it.
If you want to.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So when you dash, and you get to the end of your diagonal sally, what are you gonna do down there?
I'm feeling and sensing to the best of my ability, like, is there a passage? But mostly I'm just trying to get as far away from this thing as I can and see if there's a way out. So I'm scrambling for.
Are you touching anything?
Yeah, like I'd be running my hand down the wall and feeling along to anything that feels like an opening, a passageway, a door, a gate, searching for things.
You feel an opening.
Hey,
You feel a hole in the wall.
hole in the wall.
Yep. About 5 feet wide. And the water is very, very slowly moving in that direction. Not like a rushing anything, but just sort of a slow, amiable thing.
Okay, I'm gonna. Well, that's at the end of my movement, at the end of the diagonal with a dash. Okay. I don't have anything like. I don't have anything I can't see anything, so my danger sense wouldn't like. I'd be wanting to do like. Okay, for fun, I think I'm gonna use as a bonus action. I want to use my magic awareness to like see if there's anything magical in this hole or anything within like the thing. Not that I know that I would see anything below. Never
Nothing
mind.
magical.
Nothing magical. Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna keep going. And I mean, I want to feel around this hole the best I can from where I am to see, like, is it spiky? Are there traps? Does it just feel open?
Yeah, you feel an opening in the wall 5 feet wide, and now it is Golithakash's turn.
Ew.
Where are you going? The party was just getting started. Hello?
We hear that muffled.
Can we hear it?
You hear some very muffled, loud booming.
Hello?
That's perfect.
Daphne's turn. Daphne is going to intelligently just stay held by the octopus. And she's going to say, Zombie Whalera, hang on tightly to the octopus. It knows the way.
Oh, she can message. She can message.
Hassan, your turn.
Could I guess where the voice came from?
Where the voice of the
Like the
guy that just talked upstairs?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you're not very deep under the water either.
I want to try to grab him.
You want to try to grab him
Yep, from underneath.
Excellent.
from underneath the water?
Yes.
Yep. 15 foot tentacle reach.
Yes.
Tentacle versus ice dog.
Hans doesn't know what's going on, but he senses that something is happening.
So you want to move closer to him so that you're within 15 feet?
Yeah.
You're under the water?
Uh-huh.
Daphne's
No, I'm not gonna hold them.
Down.
You're going to leave them?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave them.
All right,
Where
let
they
me
are.
get a larger. Where's my snake? So you leave them there in the water, and you come close enough that you are under the water's surface, heavily obscured, and so he's heavily obscured to you.
Right.
And you want to use your 15-foot reach to reach out and try to grapple him.
Yeah, grab him from underneath.
I believe because he's heavily obscured to you, I would give you disadvantage on that.
Is that gonna put you in the anti-magic cone?
That's what I'm trying to go from underneath.
Okay.
So
Like if you just seize your tentacle, will that turn back into like a hand?
yeah, give me 1 sec before you roll. I just wanna.
I like it.
I think it's hilarious.
Yeah, you gotta do it. Sorry, this is a must.
I
regret running.
There's all this stuff about people hiding inside fog clouds, but it's not a fog cloud. It's just heavy obscurement.
I mean, it's basically we're in a fog cloud.
Yeah, but does the anti-magic ray pierce the fog cloud? Is it based on sight, or is it an anti-magic cone?
Usually it's based on sight because it's what they can see.
It's coming out of his main eye?
Yeah.
Or one of his eye stalks?
Yeah, it's whatever you can see.
The beholder's central eye creates an area of anti-magic, as in the anti-magic field spell, in a 150-foot cone. At the start of each of his turns, the beholder decides which way the cone faces and whether the cone is active.
Yeah.
So, if your arms reach up into the anti-magic ray, you will transform.
All right, fine.
I'm gonna stealth then and go this direction.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna stealth and go this direction while everybody else is going the opposite direction.
Okay. Are you gonna say anything to Daphne? I guess you can't.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like as I'm pushing them this way, I'm going this way.
You just
Octopus.
push them down,
Yeah.
and then you head up, and then you realize the cone is gonna hit you, so then you stealth over there.
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead, roll stealth.
They have advantage. So 19 plus 5, 24.
How far do you get? Okay.
I'll just go here.
Okay. So what'd you roll?
24?
Yeah, you're good. So you are stealthed.
Wouldn't you turn back into an octopus when you get out of the ray? Yeah.
I don't think that's how it works in this game.
Okay, Jasper.
Unaware that Hassan is doing this, Jasper is gonna, well, first of all, knowing that Una, well, does Jasper feel any flow? I guess. He doesn't.
It's the fur.
Thought about my inspiration.
You jumped in, you dove down.
Yeah.
You
following
haven't felt the
Una.
flow.
Okay.
All you know is Una hasn't come up. You can't see shit except for Lord Hans's beautiful face.
Jasper's gonna message Una. Did you find a way out? So you can, like, in a sentence, respond.
There's a 5-foot hole down here about 40 feet diagonal.
Okay.
You don't know where he is.
I don't know
Yeah.
where it is, but
Okay.
that's
But I
where
knew.
went.
I think I saw that Una was over here, so I'm just gonna like
Yeah, you saw where I went.
descend. I guess the messaging is an action, so I can just use my 30 foot of movement to descend and kind of go in that general direction. That's what I'm doing.
30 feet of movement? You mean divided by 2?
15 feet of movement. Yeah.
15 feet of movement from the
here?
surface.
Well, I was already down a little
Yeah.
bit. So, yeah.
15
so
feet.
I'm kinda,
Sure.
cool.
You descend.
All right.
What's going to happen when it points its anti-magic field into the water?
Yeah.
Well,
What's going to happen when the octopus sneaks up behind it and grabs it?
Yeah, that's right.
The obscurement would be the same as if it's a wall, because we can't
Yes.
we can't see and they can't see.
Yes. No, it's not the same as it's a wall. It's a heavy obscurement. It doesn't need to see. It creates an anti-magic field. So
Not by its vision.
I read you the rule text.
That still seems like it's from the vision though.
Nope. It says central eye creates an area of anti-magic, as in the anti-magic field spell in a 150-foot cone. At the start of its turns, it decides which direction the cone faces. So it is not based on sight. It's an anti-magic cone. It's based on cover, which was why the wall did it, but it's not based on sight. So, I mean, when I was saying if you can see it, it can see you, I meant if you can see the eye, the stuff coming out of the eye is going to be hitting you. Alright, so Jasper went closer to the hole. Lord Hans, it's your turn. Jasper just went down.
I see. So Jasper has gone down. But Hans doesn't know what's going on, so Hans is going to message Una. Una! I know you've never heard anything like this before, but is there an escape down there?
You should ask.
Una's getting all these
There's a
messages.
5-foot hole in the wall. I went down 40 feet approximately on a diagonal.
It is an action message?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I'm surprised that everyone has the message.
I'm going to go, okay, I know that Jasper then has obviously messaged Una and followed her, so I'm going to go down as well, diagonal to where I think Una was last.
Okay. Alright. Something happens above the surface. None of you know what it is. Una, it's your turn again.
Alright, I'm gonna jam myself in this hole and see what's on the other side. While
Break on through.
continuing to hold an action to stab anything threatening that might pop out at me.
Okay. So you move 20 feet in.
Yeah.
Will someone move her 20 feet forward?
And I'm feeling the walls to see, like, is it still cement? Does the texture change? Seeing if it's like the fleshy stuff. What can I feel going through this?
It's all stone. You feel a boulder in front of you. You feel the water seeping around the boulder. You get the idea that this is why the flow is so
Going
slow.
Can I try to? I mean, does it feel like something that I might be able to dismiss if I kick it or something?
Maybe.
Or move it? Yeah, I'm gonna try to kick this fucking boulder.
Okay, now, question, are you still raging?
No.
Okay, because rage would give you advantage on strength checks.
Do I? Can I? I just swam. Here's what I'm gonna do. Can I drink a potion with a bonus
No.
action? Shit.
Not in my game.
But here, alright, yeah, I'll just rage again. I'd like to go into a rage!
Rage!
And that means something good will happen.
Just took this boulder.
That is a 5.
Instantly move boulders.
An intangible spirit, which looks like a flump or a pixie, your choice, appears within 5 feet of one creature of your choice that you can see within 30 feet of you.
I can't see shit.
You can't see anything.
So you.
That is me.
So, you can't, I mean, you really can't even see yourself,
Yeah.
but it's right next to you. At the end of the current turn, the spirit explodes,
Yeah, that
and
kills
you
me.
gotta make a dex save or take force damage. Until
Okay.
your rage ends, you can use this effect again.
Okay.
So,
Well, maybe
make a
let's-
dex save, no advantage because you can't see it.
Maybe he'll blow up the boulder.
Right?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, flump.
The flump is like, what the fuck am I doing here? Boom.
Why are you flumping me? That's gonna be a 15.
Yeah, you pass it, so no damage.
How about the boulder?
Tampoco. But now you're raging, so you have advantage on strength check.
Alright, so now I'm gonna kick the shit out of this. I'm gonna try to brace my arms against the walls and Ooh. 18. No, wait. That's not a saving throw. That's just strength, right?
Uh,
18.
Yeah, make it an athletics check.
Athletics. 21.
Okay, yeah, you dislodge the boulder. You push it, and just like pulling the plug out of the bathtub, you start feeling you feel the water moving. All of that fungus and crap that's been growing in the water starts to move forward, and all of you are now able to feel a rush of water. You can feel a current, and
I like to think that the flunk loosen it.
Yeah.
yeah. Una, do you want to give in to the flow?
Yeah, like I was wondering if I just what happens if I just let myself be taken?
All right. Yeah, you sort of lay back.
Like with the
and
deck.
You get sucked off screen. So we'll come back to you in a bit. Una has been sucked off screen. All right. It's Golethikosh's turn.
Nobody's here anymore.
I'll simply go home.
Yeah, just go home
The
now.
water becomes crystal clear.
Problem solved.
I'm gonna look up one more time about the thing I was trying to look up before I have it point its cone at you and kill your water breathing.
Swim like the blazes.
Do you cast spells when you're in animal form?
Me? Yeah, I can't make sense.
I'm
But
an
you
octopus.
Yeah, they'd be too strong if they could.
It'd be cool seeing an octopus cast spell and watching it do its gestures.
That would be cool.
No, yeah, everything that I'm reading points to it's creating an anti-magic cone. So it's going to walk over here and go, "Oh, guys, where are you?" And point itself down, looking into the thing. It can't see anything, but it's looking downward. It is not entering the water, however. It knocks out all four of those water breathing over there.
All of
All
us?
these two?
Yep.
These two? Yeah.
Alright.
But it doesn't see stealthy octopus.
So a creature can hold its breath for a number of minutes equal to 1 plus its Constitution modifier. Each of these rounds is 6 seconds, so that's 10 rounds worth. Lord Hans, what's your con mod?
That's going to be a 0.
Okay, so you've got 10 rounds of breath. Jasper, what are you?
Same.
10 rounds of
Yeah.
breath. Daphne probably has con. Daphne has 1, so she has 20 rounds of breath, right?
Mm-hmm.
Daphne. 20 rounds of breath. Zombie Welrar, I'm going to pretend that he doesn't need to breathe, whether he does or not. Hassim still has his, and Una still has hers. Okay. So it points down and it kills your water breathing, but it can't see you, and it's like, "Come out!" You guys definitely get the impression of where it is. "Don't be a coward!" Sounding more and more like someone. So that's what it does. It's Daphne's turn. I'm going to roll an insight from Daphne to interpret the octopus push. Her insight is high. She knows Hassan is very smart, and if he pushed me, it must be for a reason. So I will. Oh wait, what is this water moving? I feel it. And she holds Zombie Welrar's hand, and she says, "Maybe this is a way out." And let us give in to the flow. And they start getting sucked down, and I'll say that now they're down here, very close to the little exit. In fact, we'll leave it there for now. So you guys are down there. So those guys do it. Hassan, what kind of mayhem are you cooking up here?
Alright, so he spoke, so I heard where he is.
Uh-huh.
Is it about 15 feet away?
Let's see, you're not on a line. Sure.
Alright, I'm gonna try grab. So I'm stealth, so now it should be just a straight roll, right?
Yes.
It's
So that's
27.
a grapple check.
That's an attack.
That's an attack.
Yeah.
Is there a grapple embedded in the attack?
There is a grapple embedded in the attack.
Okay, so it's 19 plus stuff to hit.
Yeah.
So that hits.
It's a 20. So that does 10 damage.
Okay.
So the creature is grappled and restrained.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pull him 60 feet into the water.
Hold on one sec.
And I'm gonna have it so his face is pointed upwards.
Hey Jake,
Okay.
is it okay if I turn this
Off?
off?
Getting colder?
Yeah. So
Sure. Can you pass me that white remote control? And be really careful with the wires, please. How's everybody doing with the temperature? Too cold now?
I'm good.
Cool.
I like it.
Alright, I'm gonna leave the fan on and turn off the air conditioning for now. Wait, oh, maybe the house air is on. And then we'll leave on that one and turn off the house. Wow, it's way hot over in the corner of the house.
So can he grapple means he
Grapple
He's
means
not
he's
restrained.
connected to mine, but because it's a giant octopus, he is also restrained.
Oh, okay. So he can't move, he can't attack.
Yeah, he can attack. He just
Restrained means he has
disadvantage.
disadvantage on attacks,
Yeah.
and people have advantage on hitting him. So, it is grappled with an escape DC of 16, so it'd have to use its action to try to escape, which it probably will, since the eye rays aren't going to work. Until this grapple ends, the target is restrained, and the octopus can't use its tentacles on another target.
Right.
So you're pulling it 60 feet down.
Downwards.
This is an awesome image.
Yeah.
Really
Giant
cool. Like the
octopus
painting,
taking this
and the beholder looking a bit
giant
surprised.
beholder, yeah.
And then he's drowning, perhaps.
So the octopus snuck up to the edge of the water behind the anti-magic cone that's pointing down at its friends, and from out of the water unfolds these wet tentacles that wrap around the creature and then turn the anti-magic cone upward and then pull it down into the water, and it's just like both of them blinded.
Right after he was being so arrogant. And, oh, you are cowards! Ah!
What the blah
What's in the mistress's name?
Yeah.
I thought it was too hilarious to know.
Yeah,
That's
that
awesome.
is beautiful.
Now, I have a couple. I'm reading about this anti-magic cone, and I happen to learn on a side note that beholders float because they're extremely buoyant. This is just might be relevant.
Okay.
But I think an octopus is.
But yeah,
octopus is strength.
it's holding down.
Very strong. Very strong.
Alright. Octopus has fucked it up. Okay, Jasper. You don't know any of that's happening, but you do feel the delicious pull of freedom.
I wish I could be part of this, but not knowing what the hell's going on. I'm just going to go with the flow and go as quickly as I can with the flow. Like try to
Okay,
swim
you
with
can
it.
go off the map too. You and Una are both off the map.
I think the spell comes back once he gets out of the cone. I'm reading
Which?
the anti-magic field. It says, any active spell or other magical effect on a creature or an object in the sphere for anti-magic field is suppressed while the creature or object is in it.
Yeah, but it's a spell, so the spell ends. It's not like you're carrying a +1 magic item.
Well,
it's
could
not
I
like you're
just-
carrying a magic item that leaves and then comes back. It's a spell, and the source of the spell ends.
I'm not lawyering this, but just because I read something where, like, if you cast Wall of Fire, where the anti-magic field is, there is no Wall of Fire, but the rest of the Wall of Fire still exists where it is.
Within the sphere, spells can't be cast, summoned creatures disappear, and even magic items become mundane. Spells and other magical effects, except those created by an artifact or deity, are suppressed and can't protrude into it.
Suppressed.
Yeah.
When an effect is suppressed, it doesn't function, but the time it spends suppressed counts against its duration.
And then when you get down to the spells, there's like areas of magic, targeted effects, areas of magic, and then spells, and it says, while the creature or object is in the field.
Any active spell or other magical effect is suppressed while the creature or object is in it. It would be entertaining if the druid jumped in and out of the magic cone, turned from a person to an octopus, back and forth.
Yeah, that duration line is.
So then, yeah, your
telling.
And then,
so water breathing would come back.
Water breathing has a duration of 24 hours. All right. Thus it was that the water breathing returned to the people when the cone was off of them. So, Lord Hans, it is your turn, and you're not in the cone. You feel the pull of freedom pulling you down and out.
Lord Hans chokes on the water for a second. Like, oh, I wonder if my water breathing is permanently. I'm going with the flow, baby. I feel the pull, and I'm like,
All right.
the egress.
You're off the map through the hole that is too small for a beholder to fit through. But is it also too small for a giant octopus to fit through? Well, not with the squeezing rules. But then again, the beholder also could follow the squeezing rules.
It's too poignant.
But you guys are off the map. You three. Alright.
Hold on to the beholder.
Una's off the map. It's Golathakash's turn. The mighty Golathakash, sucked into a pool of water by an octopus and effectively blinded. It can do nothing but try to escape the grapple. It is restrained. So it looks like it's still a flat roll to try to break it. It's a DC 16 flat roll. And I guess it'll use its dex.
If it's dex, then he has disadvantage.
Oh, I guess it'll use its strength then.
That's probably better.
It's got a +0 to strength.
Oh.
It does not win.
Nice.
Perfect.
It's time to figure out go.
It has a lot of it can hold its breath for a long time. But
Well, at least then it can't taunt us.
Yeah. Is it still talking?
No, that's all this.
It messages everyone individually.
it decides to start holding its breath instead of talking.
It says, "Be careful! There's an octopus in the water."
All right, Daphne. Daphne goes with the flow. She's off the map. Has some.
I'm gonna attack him again. Should be a straight roll since I have advantage on him and I'm still blinded.
Sure.
So 15 plus 5 is 20. Hits.
15 plus 5 is 20. Yes. I think it'd be hilarious if everybody left and then he just
Kills it.
kills the Lathicon one-on-one.
10 damage, and I'm gonna drag him 60 feet deeper if there's deeper.
It's not that deep. It's not 120 feet deep. You're gonna drag him to the bottom.
I'm gonna drag him to the bottom and towards the corner.
What? Towards the hole?
This side corner.
Towards the escape hatch? Or
No, like this
towards
side.
the back corner?
Yeah, basically
Okay.
as far away from the
Escape
Where
hatch.
the
as
flow-
possible.
the from everything basically.
So you drag him 90 feet to the bottom of the thing,
Yeah.
and you are still positioning his cone upwards.
If I can. Away from me is the most important thing.
So at the start of each of its turns, it can decide where it wants its cone pointed, and I don't think restraint can like force something to have its head in a certain direction.
Okay.
Except he's all
He's
that.
all
Yeah, he's a
that.
spirit.
His head and body are one. But I hear it.
Let's do a strength contest. It has a strength of 0. Or I guess it'll have disadvantage on dexterity.
I only got 10 for strength.
So it manages to point its anti-magic cone at you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then I am a halfling now.
Hi!
For now.
And it buoyantly floats immediately to the
Right,
top.
and he can't see you.
We can't see each other.
But I'm still gonna have used its turn to try to break the grasp. We'll say it only realizes that it needs to twist and point the thing at you to get out of there. So it's pointing it at you, but it still can't see you.
That's fine. If he wants to fight me in the water, I'll fight him in the water.
Alright. So that was Galathikosh and the Daphne, and then it's your turn now, I think.
I just
Or
did
not?
my turn.
Okay. Alright, so Jasper, you're gone.
Yep.
So the only people left are these two?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, so it's Galathikosh's turn again. I think it's gonna make a bite attack on you with disadvantage.
Sure.
It can't see you.
And sense the broccoli.
So many would rule that two people fighting in heavy obscurement would be a flat roll, but I think that rolling with disadvantage because you're blinded is better.
Makes sense to me.
But so it's looking at you with its cone, and it's trying to bite you, and it's like, I guess it's not saying anything because it's trying to hold its breath. It's biting you while holding its breath. It hits with a bite, and you take 17 piercing damage as these long, like 2-foot-long spikes of teeth just pierce your tiny halfling body, bringing you down to 30? 40?
Yeah.
Down to 40, and then it keeps holding its breath while it's biting you. And now it's your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna swim away from where I am diagonally until I turn into an octopus.
Okay, it's kind of facing the back corner since it was biting you. So you're gonna like go like this?
Yeah.
Okay, I think it won't get an opportunity attack on you because it can't see you.
Yep.
So 1, 2, you go 10 feet, and you turn it into an octopus.
And then I'm gonna attack him.
Oh, okay.
Yes!
From the back!
Yes! So sorry.
Nat 20.
Okay, go ahead.
Roll crits and stuff.
Can you grapple?
Yeah, automatically.
You you rolled with disadvantage or no?
Oh,
Just blind sight, right?
That was, yeah, it doesn't have blind sight. Damn. So 16.
16 to hit total.
No, 16 plus 5, so 21.
Okay, that still hits.
That is only 9 damage.
Okay. So are you grappling and restraining it again?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna, from my position, because I'm 10 feet away, I'm gonna move 10 feet up from where I hit him. So unless he
somehow knows where I am. He won't necessarily be pointing his eye at me.
Isn't he gonna know where you are because you're grappling him?
But my thing is 15 feet, so I'm gonna leave a 5-foot angle on him.
But you're holding him with your arms, so he knows where you are.
It's a hold from 15 feet away. It's a grapple from 15 feet
But
away.
you're at the other end of your arms. Like, if I'm going like this, you're gonna know where I am. Am I gonna go like this?
Yeah,
Right.
That's
You're gonna
exactly
do
what
that?
he's gonna
Yeah. Exactly, right? Why wouldn't I be doing this?
I don't know. I don't know.
do.
So
You turn it backwards.
Yeah.
It feels like it's coming.
Because it's 15 feet, so I'm gonna bend 5 feet away from it
That's
the
right.
opposite way.
okay.
It's kind of like when
You're
you
not
use a
the pirate,
mirror to see
very-
around a corner. You're like,
Yeah, you're very flexible.
I mean, I'm not. If I'm gonna do this fight, I'm gonna be dumb about it.
Jesus.
Alright, so you grapple and restrain it, and then you go like this to
Yeah.
like try to fake it out about where the rest of your body is.
Correct.
Alright, now it's its turn.
Try to remember that documentary I saw my octopus teacher.
Mm-hmm.
Try to understand how octopi behave.
Yeah, Octopi are smart, man.
That's super smart.
It used its action to try to break the thing, and it failed. Now it's going to try to point itself at you. It's going to turn around because clearly it's not in front of you. It's not in front of it. So why don't we make a strength check again if you want to keep it from turning towards you?
Alright.
Come on, baby.
Uh, 17?
All right, you keep it from turning towards you. It's backed in the corner, being pushed in this direction with its eyeball focusing on the corner. All right, it's your turn again.
Alright, I'm gonna attack it again with my tentacle. Ah, that's terrible. 9 does not hit, right?
Right.
Alright, so since the tentacle comes from this direction, I'm gonna move around.
Okay. Alright, it's its turn. It's going to use its action to try to break it. I rolled a 19, so it passes. So it uses its action to break the grapple. And it tries to bite you.
Does
It
it know
gets
where
two
I am?
actions. It gets,
Yeah, that's its action to break it.
so you get
Unless
two
it's
actions.
using like a legendary action.
Alright, it moves.
Okay.
You don't know where.
Okay.
Dun, dun, dun.
Now it's your turn.
Alright. So where it was, I'm gonna try to move where it was and then up to see if I can touch where it was within 20 feet.
Where it was and then up.
Yeah.
Alright, you bump into it.
Alright, I'm gonna attack it.
This is the greatest battle in history. And none of us are participating except one.
There's a 17.
There's no.
Okay, and then I'm gonna move 40 feet, or let's see, 20. So I'll move 20 feet to this angle.
Okay. It's its turn. It spends its turn doing something that you don't know, and now it's your turn.
Yup.
Alright, I'm gonna go 20 feet that way towards it to see if it went dash option directly
So
up.
wait, which way did you go at the end of your turn?
I went, so it was here, I went like this, and I'm assuming it dashed up twice, so I'm gonna try to go 40 feet.
Okay, you bump into it again.
Alright, I'm
Yeah.
gonna attack her. Oh, nice. 21's my lowest.
Oh, you're rolling with disadvantage, and you roll
Right.
21 at the lowest?
Yeah.
Okay, great. You hit.
10 damage.
Alright.
I'm gonna pull him down 40 feet.
Okay. So you guys are both at the bottom again. Alright. Strength check for twisting the cone towards you.
He won.
It twists the cone towards you. You turn into a halfling again.
Alright. I am 15 feet away from him still. FYI.
It moves 10 feet towards you, and then it bites you.
Okay.
Roll something else. And it hits. Alright. 16 damage to you, as once again you feel the stuff piercing your body. This is piercing your octopus body?
No, this is
No,
my body.
because you are...
Because he turned me back.
Yep, so you're down to 20 hit points.
24.
As it bites you real hard.
You said 13 damage, right? So 24?
No, 15.
15?
You're at 20. It's 16 is what my dice say currently.
Okay.
So I think that puts you at 20, right?
Okay.
Alright, so it bit you, you're in pain, it's under the water.
No, I was at 40 before. 40, 16, then 24, right?
Yep,
Yeah, okay.
you're at 20.
Okay.
24.
24.
He's at 20. So he got bit. And now it's your turn again.
Alright.
Halfling.
I'll go at an angle.
So he was at 36 hit points and he took 16 damage, going to 20.
Alright, whatever.
What?
Oh, I thought it was at 40.
I was at 40,
He was at
but
40.
whatever. It's 40. It doesn't matter. Alright, so I'll go at an angle again.
Are you in the raid? You're a halfling right now.
Uh-huh. That's why I'm going at angles until I turn into an octopus.
Whoa.
Also, it means getting
When did you take the damage that took you to 40? Just at the start of the battle?
When he hit me
When you
with his
bit him the
bite.
last time.
Yeah, he hit me for 17. That brought me down from 57 to 40, and then he just hit me again for 16.
Oh, I see what's going on. Hang on. So you take 16, so you go to 24?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Sorry guys, my brain's turning to mush here.
Oh,
I was doing Jasper's hit points instead of yours. Alright, so you go to 24, and what are you doing as a halfling in the water?
I'm swimming to the side until I turn into octopus.
You're just gonna swim straight ahead until you turn into an octopus.
Yeah, so he's like right in front of me. I know that thing's a cone. So I know if I cut at an angle of some kind, the cone will have to break. So I'm gonna cut at an angle.
swim out of it.
How much swim speed do you have?
I have 15. But
Alright.
he's right in front of me, so it would only be a 5-foot cone.
Of this image of you fluttering between an octopus and a halfling that gets wounded and is bleeding, and then fluttering back into an octopus.
Give me 1 sec.
Sure.
Alright, what's going on?
So I'm cutting at an angle.
Alright, so you're turning back into an octopus.
I'm gonna cast a spell to gain hit points back. I'm just trying to figure out how much it gives back.
So you're gonna cast a spell.
Or use a spell to gain hit points back.
Is that halfling or not?
Do you
No,
use
it's
a
an
spell slot
Yeah, as an octopus. I'm just trying to figure out how much it is.
to gain octopus hit points?
to gain actual hit points like that.
No, I don't think that's
Is it
how
only
that
octopus
works.
hit points?
Yeah.
Wait, before you turn? Before you swim the oceans?
It says expend 1 spell slot to gain 1d8 hit points per level of the spell slot expended.
Where is it? I'm looking at the wild shape.
It's
feature.
Circle of the Moon Druid, combat wild shape.
Oh, it's just in the moon druid. That's what it is.
So since he's not hurt, I would think it would go to me.
Additionally, while you are transformed by wild shape, you can use a bonus action to expend 1 spell slot to regain 1d8 hit points per level of the spell slot expended. While you're in wild shape, if somebody casts Cure Wounds on you, it would cure the wild shape, not you. So I'm ruling that this
It
cures the
doesn't.
wild shape's hit points, not you.
Alright, fine.
You could use your action to cast a spell on yourself, and then use your bonus action to turn into a creature.
Well, as soon as I get out of his range, I would technically turn into the octopus, so I wouldn't be able to cast a spell.
Okay.
Alright, fine. I'll just swim 60 feet away from him.
Towards.
You know, I'll take the dash action. I'll swim 120 feet away from him.
You can.
Towards the hole.
You can feel the pull of the water. You
Yeah, I'll do that.
can bounce.
Yeah, I bounce. I'll give him a story he can tell his people.
Don't go in that pool.
All right, we're gonna take a break there. All right, guys. I guess I'll change the music from break time music to.
The
Dick Dale.
Stable music.
Just surfing down the wave.
You guys are
Ride the wave.
tubing in Kern Valley.
Play Miserloo.
Sounds cool.
Well, that's cool.
That's good. Yeah, it's great.
Good job.
So,
Thank you. I'm doing my best.
okay, so you guys all allow yourselves to be sucked down the pipe out of the blinding, brackish water. Eventually, the water becomes less blinding as you hurtle end over end through this underground river, passageway, something or other. And before you know it, you find yourselves propelled out of some passageways and into, I guess, a rushing river. It's hard to tell from how deep you are, but you're in a river and it's rushing. And you're being pulled along in the direction of the river. You see each other. Some of you farther away from each other than others. You're under the water, spinning end over end. You see the bottom of a river. It's dark. And you're all being moved along with the current of a river. What are you doing?
So we're outside, or we're in an underground river? I didn't.
You are now emptied out into a river that has a surface.
I'm gonna try to swim
Yeah.
to the river, guys.
Yeah. Like, do we see light above us?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jasper tries to surface.
Okay, well, you get to the surface.
Okay.
Unfortunately, you have the bends. Make a deck save. Just kidding. Now you guys are in a river and you are floating and you see what look like little residences along the edges of the river.
Mm.
It looks like you're probably still in Elenia Toth. Probably you're in one of the two main rivers that flows north to south through the city.
I'm gonna. Well, Jasper's gonna try to swim to the shore and get out.
Okay. Well,
And I guess Una was ahead of us all, so really maybe.
Yeah, I mean, I would try to look. Would there be any landmarks we recognize from this town, or anywhere to like place ourselves in?
there's mostly residential buildings that you see, little clapboard houses and stuff like that. It doesn't appear to be very easy to get out of the water either. It's not places where people go down to the water, and you're moving rather quickly
Yeah,
south
Okay.
in the river.
I'm gonna try to do what they tell you in whitewater rafting, which is put your feet just going downstream so you don't hit your head on a
Yeah.
rock.
Okay.
And try, I mean, yeah, so I would be floating and looking behind me, I guess, to see that the group is, where the group is at, and kind of, but also knowing that there's things floating around everywhere that shoot stuff, I would want to kind of not be flailing in the water, like trying to float like a log. And
The lake Prakashi's leading us, going somewhere.
It's a wide river.
Somewhere to heal.
At least 100 feet across. There's an east bank and a west bank.
Does Jasper, being a resident, a long time, almost lifelong resident of Elenia Toth, recognize where we are?
It's pretty hard to tell. You're looking up at sort of cliffy, building-y type walls with dreary shacks on the edge of the water, and you're moving south, and it's hard to put an exact location on it. Octopus, you eventually empty out into the river.
I started looking for my friends.
Yeah, you. This is the next boss, by the way. This is the boss of Burgone. It's just a big can of
It kills
duck
you
duck.
slowly.
Die drowned in a vat
Over-
of
Heart
duck
attack.
fest.
Over your lifetime, it will
Sizzling.
slowly, but it's still delicious. When it's done.
Are there any we see is there any upcoming bridges or anything out jutting that could be grabbed onto or?
Not really. Not where you are. So let's say, just for some perspective, we get so you guys managed to see each other bobbing in the water and putting your heads above the water and moving around. It's like a good 100 feet across this river, and you all are moving south. Jasper, what do you want to do?
I will just kind of try to aim as I'm moving. I'll pick a shore that I'm closest to and kind of try to aim my way that I can get closer and closer to the shore.
Okay, east or west?
If neither is closer, east. Wait. Let me just. Yeah, I don't know where I am.
All right. So you go over to the eastern side of the shore, and there's stone walls and cliffs that go up to shacks and wooden houses
Okay.
that you're going by.
Can I grab onto a wall and kind of climb myself up?
You can, because you have a climb speed.
Okay, I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna stay near the river and see if I can reach down and grab to anyone else who might be passing by to see if I can help them out or catch them.
Okay, Una's ahead of you. Daphne and Zombie Welrar are coming by.
Okay, I'm gonna try to grab. Daphne, but
Daphne's holding his hand.
yeah, I'm gonna try to grab Daphne while I'm holding onto the wall.
Okay. Make a dex check. make a acrobatics check.
28.
You grab both her and Zombie Wellrar.
I lift them out. Well,
Now you're on a stone wall, and you've got those two in your arm. The cat hero.
shoot. Well, I'm just going to try to lift them up as best I can to get them up
And it takes them up.
so that they can grab on too.
The top of the wall, there's a house wall
Okay.
with like
a
house
lot.
windows.
Is there no... And
Eventually a house roof.
okay, that's where we're going.
You go up on the house roof.
Yeah. Yeah.
You drop them too.
Yep.
And then what?
Is everybody else, have they all passed by me, or are there still some people coming?
Any moment now, they're gonna pass by you.
I'm going to scurry back down and see if I can grab Lord Hans.
You'll have to use a special ability to get down there fast enough.
I'm going to use feline agility.
Oh my god. Zip! You zip back down
I'm going
and
to try.
just in time to try to get Lord Hans.
Okay.
Oh, hey, Jasper.
Grab hold, Hans! Henry, swab, grab hold. 25.
Great. Yeah, you whatever he rolls, you grab him anyway.
Okay.
You grab him and
Take him up to the roof.
all right, so those three are up on the roof. Octopus, you're swimming by. You see some of this going on. What do you do?
As far as I can tell, it seems like he has everybody.
Like, you don't see. I mean, it's hard for you to really tell.
Alright, so I would assume that he's probably been doing this for everybody. So I'm gonna try to suction cup to the side of the walls to try to stop myself.
I'm going to yell down, get Una! Get Una!
I think we should go back and do the single combat between the.
I'll swim back that way.
Alright.
And what took you so long?
While out of the water, the octopus could hold its breath for 1 hour.
Mm-hmm.
10-foot movement speed, no climbing speed. So you're gonna try to like get up on the wall.
Well, if I hear him saying get Una, then I'm gonna keep going.
You were yelling that. Okay. Yeah. So Una was first. Una was first in line, and she is continuing to swoop down the river.
I'm gonna go as fast as I can forward, then to try to catch up.
All right. Well, you've got a strong swimming speed, so you can get down there. Una, you're bobbing along. You're seeing all this city stuff.
Like,
And then all of a sudden, this.
Jesus Christ! Because I don't think I witnessed any of you turning into an octopus. It's like, fuck!
A giant octopus.
It just grabs me out of the fucking
But also,
water.
you've been hanging out with Hassan for
It's
a while
true.
now.
Well, a while ago I had to, too bad we don't have I had my beast speak on with your snake self. But, yeah.
So you get grabbed by a giant octopus. Do you let it, or are you fighting back?
I would assume that it gives me a knowing glance with its big old eye.
Also, with your sailing experience, you know that they don't frequent.
Yeah, they don't frequent these waters too often. But yeah,
You get a head nod.
I'm like, is that you, buddy?
The beak goes.
He squirts ink in the air.
Yeah.
Festive man.
Yay.
Skyride.
Oh yes.
Alright, and so octopus, you've got her. Where are you taking her?
I'm gonna try to swim back at a dashing movement if I can. Is that fast enough to go up the current?
Yeah, you go like half speed upriver.
Okay.
You're an octopus. You've got this covered.
Alright. I'll head back towards where I saw him dragging somebody.
Alright, and now the octopus is holding Una, swimming against the current, next to the place where he pulled people out on the roof.
Well, I
But
feel.
the octopus has a speed of 10.
Yeah. So he's basically like on the wall, kind of like waiting for somebody to get Una over here.
Oh, I'll go down and try to help Una up.
Alright, so you take Una back up to the roof, and then there's this octopus swimming against the current, floating next to the cliff.
Can it climb 5 feet per round?
I feel like it would have a hard time climbing. I mean, he's been doing everything because he's got a climbing speed, and you're large. So I think an athletics check is in order.
Alright, I'll do it. Athletics check.
But you'd have a way easier time carrying a halfling.
Yeah, I mean, okay. Yeah, I'm assuming a 9 fails.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
Alright,
You're,
so-
well, octopus is
Is there like a place that I could be on a ledge or something so I'm not in the water as a halfling?
Jasper's arms.
Alright, then I'll jump into Jasper's arms, turning into a halfling.
Well,
A giant
Grab a
octopus
hold.
leaps at Jasper,
With
but then
one
in the air turns.
yes. Oh, injured, bleeding.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
What
a
happened?
Kirsten.
Little bleeding all over with giant teeth
happened?
marks all over it.
What happened?
Galithikosh is biting.
Oh.
Real
Galith-
bitey.
You were fighting Galithikosh?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh my god. How'd he look?
I don't know, it's pure darkness.
Yeah, what an experience.
Just feeling around. Squeezy.
You guys are about here.
Okay.
The eastern side of that river.
So where did we come out of?
Like up here.
You were, you went under the ground at the Mage College, and then Galishtakosh's lair was under the workshop, and you guys are about here right now. And what's that? The Tamerwinds, the Merchant's Row. So you're in the chop.
Okay.
You're in the chop there on the western side of the chop.
Can we make a mental note of where that hole was?
Where the hole in the river was?
That shot us out.
It's pretty tough. Big ass river. And the tunnel branched. But I'll take 2 history rolls.
That's gonna be me, baby. And 12.
Anybody else want a history? I got a +1.
I got a +1.
Yeah, why don't you do it? You're
Jasper's gotta have a decent history, right?
It's intelligence. Right.
Yeah,
I get +1.
He's charisma. Everybody's got a +1.
I mean, I know the area.
15?
Yeah.
See?
You can roll survival.
Survival? Alright. Nice.
Nat 1, so rolling again as a halfling? Oh, that's terrible. 11?
No, you guys don't know where the hole is.
Dang it.
It's a big river. If you went back and you went, 40 feet under the surface and you started pawing around, but also it was on the way out, the tunnels were branching and shit. So it was, you might go, if you found that hole, you might end up somewhere else. But hey, if you put in the time to go back to the general area and feel the wall, send your octopus touching the wall for hours, you could possibly find it in the future.
So, what's the plan, y'all?
What was the compound where we first were safe? Where Paul is?
The
the
Mussover compound.
Musovers.
Wait, everybody, please. I'm gonna prestidigitate everyone until they're absolutely clean and blow-dried
Nice.
and dry.
I think we have to get somewhere safe and heal. Look, you look awful.
Yeah.
And Daphne. Ooh.
I would like to.
Oh, thank you.
Is there
I know
anybody?
Jasper loves it.
Yeah, the
Is
fur.
there anyone among you that could use a level 3 spell or a level 2 spell or less? In
Sure.
case we are attacked by
I could
something
use a
awful
level
in
3
the
would be good.
Yeah.
Thank
You
you.
can have levels 2 or
Level 2?
they give him the 3. You can have a 2 or 1, whichever.
Okay.
I'm also going to use my fragile amulet of healing word
Are you?
to give myself 7 hit points back. And I rolled it, and it does not explode.
You give Jasper a level 1 back.
Level 2.
2. Yeah.
Wow. What level 2 did you use?
Me?
Yeah.
I think I used Shatter a couple times when we were fighting those bad guys. I forget. I know I used it once. Those spectators.
So yeah, you guys are sitting on the clapboard roof of a house on the western edge of the chop. As you look east, you see the dirty roads of the chop empty. You see some of the houses on fire, the alleys, the place where the squab stand once was, far in the distance.
It looks kind of consistent with how we saw things before. Like there's a lot of abandonment and destruction.
Yeah, you definitely see the tower of flame shooting into the sky from the pit that's in the chop, in the direction that it is in.
I think we should get to the Mussover compound.
Agree.
So let's go. And wow, that was awful.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Yeah.
Well, we killed a bunch of spectators, and none of us were killed by Galathagosh.
No,
We know
but
he's-
it is.
We know where he is, and we know his nature.
He's an awful father.
It was quite a few days, I will admit. But I feel, to be honest, part of me regrets running. Even though if we had faced him, we would all be dead.
Yes.
Unless you're an octopus in heavily obscure water.
Now, if we had had
Crazy.
your druid friends with us, and they all turned into octopi.
Thanks for rubbing that in.
Well, remember we have I say we return to the Mussover compound, and then we return to its lair with the 10 Tamuran mages
Yes, let's get to the
and
Mussover
our
compound.
warriors. Yes.
And we need more warriors than mages.
Yeah.
Because the magic guy thing's real bad. I'm gonna cast Pass Without a Trace on us. So that we can sneak back easier.
I would be happy if the 10 mages just stood somewhere where we had to look at them.
That's
all.
true.
Yeah,
Stab
that's
them.
all. That's all I really care
They
about.
just, they just
Yeah.
stood in a semicircle that kept
Everybody
rotating.
stand in a circle around Galathagosh.
That's a great idea, right? Alright, where's my little mappy? Where's my map? Okay, so, yeah, if you guys go directly west, there is a pit of fire, sort of central or just southeast of the center of the chop. So if you go directly west, you'll go through that. If you go sort of up and around and basically along the road there, you'll avoid that.
Let's do that.
So the druid casts Pass Without a Trace on you guys. So you all have +10 to stealth if you choose to use it. So yeah, you guys start. What do? You're up on a roof.
I'd say we get down off this building and then try to go through the streets, but in a way that best conceals us, and make our way to the Mussover compound.
Alright, so you guys want to stealth through the streets?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sail through the streets.
Alright, you start stealthing through the streets. Stealthing in the streets.
Is that a Bruce Springsteen song?
You're sneaking along the main road. I'll take 2 perception checks.
Ah,
Gosh,
21 for Jasper.
19.
Okay. You see a large creature flapping its wings far away in the sky.
How far away? Can I message it? 120 feet.
120 feet?
Yeah.
Mm,
No.
no. but
Can Daphne use her crazy message spell?
sending her level 3 spell slot sending. Daphne says,
No.
"Have you tried waving your hands back and forth?
Okay.
My player is very conservative with her spell slots.
That is true to Laura's play.
Have you tried waving your hands back and forth first?
Yes.
You guys can see that it's Paul.
Una. There's Paul.
You recognize the colors and stuff.
And we don't see any spectators about, obvious?
You don't see any spectators around you right now as you're sneaking through the streets of the shop. You just see Paul way in the distance, flying in the sky.
Well, Jasper's going to step out and see if he can catch Paul's attention. I'm tempted to yell, "Boletus!" but I don't.
Alright. He's far away. It's hard to tell whether he saw you or not. Imagine, you're on a desert island and you're waving at a boat. I hope they see me. Anybody else doing anything?
Well, if we really want Paul's attention, I could try casting a major image. Let's see. Let's see what the range is.
Well, it doesn't. The range is how far away it can see the thing.
Yeah.
What are you making a major image of?
I would make the words, giant glowing words that said, "Hey, Eagle of Memory, over here."
With an arrow.
With an arrow pointing down and blinking, covered in flashing lights.
Okay, yeah, it's 15 feet tall. So a bunch of words with a big arrow on the top pointing down.
Yeah.
What color is it?
It's bright pink, purple, and green, psychedelic colors of tripping on mushrooms.
Okay.
And it's glowing and looks like the aurora borealis and is incredibly bright and eye-catching.
Okay, you definitely. The people who are watching the dragon definitely see some movement as if the head of the dragon is turned.
Yes.
And
it's flashing and it says "Eagle of Memory," and I'm manipulating it. It says, "Come get us! It's your friends. We need help."
It appears to be getting closer.
All right.
Yes. Let me get a 1 perception roll.
10.
Yeah.
I'm stealthing while he's doing this thing.
Yeah. You're stealthing. You're not seen. He's waving his arms. You're making the thing. What are you doing?
I want to try to get up somewhere higher where I can see, but yeah, I would be trying to be stealthy too a little bit.
Alright, the dragon is getting closer. Your friend, Paul, is getting closer. Just maybe 600 feet away now. One more perception roll. Maybe from the lady on the house.
14?
Oh, close enough. There's someone on his back.
Oh. Looks like Paul has a passenger.
Someone evil.
They're flying towards you, and there's someone on his back, and you can't make out who it is. But the person, overall, the figure is wearing black.
Black. So probably not your cousin.
Well, perhaps it's Kingfisher. Perhaps he escaped and has recaptured Paul's mind, and Paul will kill us all. Or perhaps it's a friend, I don't know.
Guess we wait to see.
I'm continuing to do the illusion.
You're doing the illusion.
Make it say, "So happy to see you again."
You're standing on the roof watching. You're waving your hands from the ground.
Well, now that I see he's coming, I stop waving, but I'm just...
And you're hiding as hard as you can. They get closer. They get closer, and you see that the person on the dragon's back, even though they're still about 300 feet away from you, is in fact Kingfisher.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dun dun dun. Nice call.
I'm gonna look around at my like, hey.
Yeah, great.
And a voice booms at you from the back of the dragon, magically projected perhaps with thaumaturgy, and you hear, "You fools! You left my best friend unattended? Ha 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 ha!" And the dragon swoops down and blows its breath at Una, who's standing alone on the rooftop.
Oh, this is heartbreaking.
Yeah. This is why Una has intimacy problems.
It's out.
Una. Make a wisdom save, please.
Wisdom. That's not my strong suit. Nat
Do
one.
you have inspiration?
Bye. Nope.
Una, you are hit with the breath of this dragon for the first time. There's a gray and blue and purple mist that erupts from the dragon's mouth, covering the rooftop that you are standing on. And you take 19 psychic damage, going to 10, and roll me a d4, please. Okay. You feel an extreme allegiance to both the dragon and Kingfisher, and you have a strong desire to do their bidding.
Hey, Paul. Great to see you.
As you come back to it and you feel this allegiance to them, you hear Paul's voice, but it sounds different than the person you've gotten to know. It sounds like the person that you met originally before you blew boletas on him. You hear,
You thought that giving me drugs, the drugs would never wear off? You imprisoned my friend. You are evil.
Misinformation. We didn't imprison Kingfisher.
What's that?
We didn't imprison Kingfisher.
No, we were in prison at the same time.
Yeah.
But I'm just stealth and seeing
Disinformation.
what you all are doing.
Fake news.
Fake news.
well, Let's do this. Oh. Can somebody lightly erase the markers that are on there right now?
Sure. Okay. You got it.
Oops. Oops. I'm sorry.
Will you put the bad guy up there for me?
You still an octopus? Ready? No.
Oh. Let's hope that one's brown. Well, that's precarious. All right, everyone roll for initiative, please.
6.
17? No. 16.
9.
Who said 6?
Tim.
Are you the octopus or the halfling?
Tell me them again. 6 and then what?
16 for Jasper.
Okay.
13 for Acid.
9 for Una.
Does anybody else think that this depressing music is good for this battle?
Sad. Good sad.
Una sad.
Una sad.
Let me get my Kingfisher. Oh man. Yeah, you guys took a lot of his good items. He's like,
Give me my items back. I see that bracelet of yours. You're not even attuned to it. Come on. I love those items.
Hey, maybe we can deal.
Let's see. Oh, Daphne. Okay. Wow. Alright. The dragon is first in initiative order, so I will say that it blowing its breath weapon at you was that turn. So the next person in initiative order is Jasper. Is everybody's miniatures where they would be?
Is there a
you
place
were-
to hide?
You were stealthing. Lord Hans was casting this thing in the middle of the street. Jasper was standing there waving his hands in the air. I would say Daphne's probably being more out of the way a little bit. Alright, so Jasper, there you are. I'll give you a random piece of cover right here, too. Oh, look! A street lamp.
Oh, it's something for me to shimmy up. How far am I from Paul?
That which you see is that which is.
So, do I think I could get within 30 feet of him somehow?
6 squares.
But he's elevated. Or is he landed? I forget.
Oh yeah, he's flying. Let's see. So, no, he's 60 feet up.
Okay.
We'll say that each of these the bigger buildings are 40 feet tall, and he's 60 feet up.
Is there a door? Is there a door I can get into a building?
You can try.
Okay. Whatever the nearest door or window or somewhere where I could
Sure.
escape to a
There's
building.
a door here.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 25. I try it.
It locks.
I pick it. That's my
Okay.
action. Quickly pick it.
You should go ahead and roll sleight of hand.
Okay. Oh yeah, 17 plus something, a lot.
All right, you pick the door lock. It's open.
I'm going in the door. I'm in the building.
Okay. You're inside the building.
Yeah. I go kind of as deep as I can get.
All right. You already used your action, so.
Yeah. Yeah. I can't really see anyone.
Yeah, you go in the door and you hear, Harold! There's someone coming inside the house! Is it one of them monsters? Kill them all! Kill the monsters! Yeah, you're inside the house.
Okay.
Uh,
It's like a Wild West kind of setup here.
So, Lord Hans, you're up.
Dispel magic on Una.
Okay.
That's true. Well, whatever. It's a good point, but he's yeah. Well,
He's
didn't think of
probably
it.
out of
Sorry.
range. He's
Yeah.
probably out of range.
He's not.
He's 120, yeah, it's not.
Oh.
I was also thinking
Yeah.
Alright, so you've used 2 level 3 spell slots.
Yep. And now I'm gonna run into the alley.
Okay. Una, you feel normal again. You still feel horrible and emotionally wrecked and confused,
Yeah.
but you do not feel enthralled by the dragon and kingfisher right now.
Okay.
Alright, Daphne's turn. Interesting. Always interesting.
So I've now used all 3 of my 3rd levels.
Is that's a third level spell?
I've never known Daphne to cast a guiding bolt. She would cast Ray of Sickness over guiding bolt.
Desperate times
Those
call for
did.
desperate measures.
Yeah, I've also never seen her cast hold person.
I thought she did one
She did
time.
once, yeah.
On who?
I don't think it worked.
Well. Oh. I think it's a very Daphne thing for her to bless. What do you think? Bless?
Sounds good.
Would Daphne do that? Or would Daphne bane?
I would think she would heal herself.
Yeah?
Yeah, she probably would have healed herself before.
Instead of healing Jasper?
Yeah.
Alright. 11 hit points back to Daphne and ducking deeper into the alley. And she says, this is horrible! How many bosses do we have to face today?
Then at the end of the street, the mistress of here.
Yeah.
And she says to... Well, also she says, let's not all get in the same alley. That could be bad. And she goes over behind this building. And then bonus action, she says, shoot your thing at him when he's close enough. Otherwise, hide. And they both go in here. Because he's out of range. Alright. Kingfisher.
Why not get
What was your roll?
13?
Oh yeah, you should have gone before me.
Hobbit?
Your roll was 13?
Yeah.
Lord Hans, didn't you also get 13?
No, I got a 6.
Oh. Alright, go ahead.
We could switch for this round.
Go ahead.
Just,
Have some.
Okay. I'm just gonna try to dispel magic on Paul.
Yes.
What I should have done. David?
Yeah, you cast Dispel Magic on Paul.
And if nothing happens, then I go further into the alleyway.
Kingfisher laughs and he says,
You cannot dispel the magic of friendship.
Actually, if you look at the second paragraph.
Yeah. Friendship's a
Dispel
cantrip,
friendship.
so yeah, it would get rid of it like that.
alright.
I thought we had something. I mean, I thought you guys had.
Yeah. Apparently you can, because he was
Hans
our
and Cassie
friend.
took their turns. I think it's Una's turn now.
Just cheers. Cheers.
Question. So my instinct is, and this is a question, would they know that magic has been dispelled on me, or would she know that this transpired to be able to, like, could she pretend that she's still allegiant to them?
Well, it's a great idea. I think that the spell has components and they would have
Seen something happen.
them casting something on you.
Okay.
It's got verbal and somatic components, so...
Well, she's gonna go into a rage because she's about to die, but very upset. Very upset at this turn of events.
Is that the fourth rage of the day?
That's my third rage of the day.
Alright, roll that d10.
There you are. That'd be good. That is a 9.
Okay. It's orb.
Orbin, I was hoping.
Nice.
I was hoping for an Orbin.
What are you gonna target?
She is gonna target Kingfisher's face.
Makes sense to me.
Oh no, I might have completely messed up my recording. Oh good. You're gonna target Kingfisher's face?
Sure is.
Would you like to use this large, heavy metal ball
Sure
with
would.
100 numbers on it?
Oh, please.
Or you could use 2 of the new gold ones.
Ooh. Let it be.
Oh, I should.
She's like, oh, I loved you, Paul. This is a bad thing to do it on. It's so not. I mean, put it on more solid something. It's not hard enough. It's so floppy. Brr. What is that?
It's like the year I graduated.
88?
Yeah.
88.
You pointed at Kingfisher, and you shoot it, and a stream of gemstones shoots out of the orb.
Oh, wow.
20 gems
Yay!
each worth 10 gold pieces, so 200 gold pieces worth of gems, shoot from the globe's side in a line
Would this distract Paul because he likes treasure?
30 feet long and 5 feet wide.
Oh.
Each gem would deal 1 bludgeoning damage if there were a creature within 30 feet of you.
Just a fountain.
But you just found a bunch of gems off the corner of the roof.
I
Fall
see.
down to the ground on you.
There you go. Since your affections are so fickle, take gems, bitch. That's that. I shot that out. And other than that, I think I am terrified, and I would like to. Can I? That's not gonna do anything, but. So that was my orb, so I still have an action. Fuck me.
Oh shit.
What?
Nothing, I just.
Oh.
Yeah. Kingfisher should be higher in initiative than it was.
Oh. From me. Okay, I think I'm gonna, walk. Is this building that I'm on, is it only the back alleys, or is this like other side down here?
You can
Open
get
gate.
behind the building too.
Well, I don't want to necessarily be where they are. I'm
You wanna
saying,
go
like, can I go down this other
Yeah.
side of the building?
Yeah, you can, yeah.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna walk over to the edge of the building, and
Over
then
here?
I'm gonna misty step my ass down to the ground,
Okay.
and yeah.
Very
I
good.
think that's it.
Alright. Okay.
Globe.
Dragon. Yeah, alright, yeah. Alright. So, this guy's gonna. This guy's gonna ride the dragon over here.
Ride the dragon.
And Kingfisher is gonna shoot a light crossbow at you from the back of the dragon.
Good luck.
He has advantage for a couple secret reasons. That is a hit.
What did he roll?
The total you would need to beat is a 22.
Alright, forget it. Not burning shield on that one.
Alright. That's 4 piercing damage to you. And you must make a con save.
Okay.
Does he poison me? 16.
Okay, you're only going to take half damage from this poisoned crossbow shot. So because it's halved, you take 8 poison damage.
Alright.
Going to 20. And then he just shoots at you again. And he hits. It's a higher roll than the last one, but at least he used up his poison.
Yeah.
But it's 9 piercing damage, or
Shit.
11 piercing damage.
Damn, dude.
So you go to 9. 9. Alright, so that's his turn. I'm going back to the top of the order, and this time it'll be in the right order. I haven't skipped anybody's turn, right? I don't think I have.
No.
Alright, so it is your friend, Paul, Eagle of Memory, Grey-Mind Dragon.
What was this doing a held action to attack them if they got closer?
I mean, he could be, but
Well, right? That's what the instruction is.
the range of Toll the Dead is only 60 feet, and the dragon is like 60 feet in the air, and then he's all the way over there. So I don't think it's close enough yet. Oh, poor Lord Hans! He's the only fucking person near the dragon. Let me check its fly speed. Ugh. How far did I move to get over there? Is it 50?
Something like that.
I mean, if he was here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 35.
Okay, he's got plenty of fly speed. So 35. 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. Now we get the Toll the Dead one. Wisdom save from the dragon. Dragon passes. Dragon breathes its breath on the cleric and the zombie. They make wisdom saves. It's pretty good for Daphne. Daphne still does not pass. She has the advantage on intelligence saves things, right? Yes. Okay, thanks. It's 5. Yeah, no, she fails, and the zombie probably is going to fail, because it is a zombie. The zombie fails. Does anybody remember if Daphne has inspiration? Okay. So they both fail. And
I would think she did because they thought we voted for her because she was so clutch at like saving everybody's ass 2 times ago, but I don't know if she's used to since then.
I mean, she is one to conserve resources.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll roll for her. I'll roll again for her. Yeah, she failed even worse on that one. Somebody text her that the group voted to use her inspiration. Is this not videoing? Why is the screen off? The group voted to use your point of inspiration on a save.
It didn't work.
It did not work.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
Kill punch.
Yes, we all did.
It all went very badly.
The beholder if Paul was out here and got into a battle with Paul.
I thought about
I
that.
mean, he should get into a battle with Kingfisher because they're rivals.
Yeah, they're
for
rivals,
mistresses and
right?
factions.
Kingfisher, do you want to know where Galathakosh is?
Yes.
Leave us alone and we'll talk to you.
Okay, saves. So they both failed to save. I think I rolled these. I don't think I rolled them. I'm rolling. Okay. 11, 22, 26. Daphne is at 1 hit point. She was at 27. Good thing you guys said she healed herself earlier.
Yeah.
Daphne goes to 1. Zombie is down. I'll let him make death saves because we like him. I like him.
Can we call them undeath saves?
Yeah, I'll let him make undeath saves. Alright, so
This is
okay.
such an awful
So
turn.
then Daphne would roll a d4 and get an effect from the breath. And That creature can only cast cantrips and can only make one attack per turn with no bonus actions or reactions for 1 minute. That sucks. I didn't write that the person can make saves at the end of their turn, but I will. Can save again at end of turn. And then the zombie. The zombie is now under the dragon's control.
But also dead.
It's unconscious.
Yeah, so it really wants to come back to life and serve the dragon. So that's the dragon's breath. Jasper. I hope some of you are thinking about the battle that you avoided months ago by giving him drugs.
Yeah. When we all had full hit points and gave him drugs.
So we need to kill everything every time.
Jasper's going to stay in the building, but he's going to cast partial flying on himself.
He's going to use one of his once a day things?
Yeah, one of his 3 once a day things. Yeah.
Okay, that's going to be an action.
Yeah.
Okay. You cast flying on yourself and you stay inside.
Yep.
What else?
That's it.
Alright. Hassan.
Is there any more buildings or doors this way?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna check if there's another door somewhere over here.
Ooh. You want to try to go in here?
Yeah, is it door?
Sure. Yeah. It's locked.
It's locked.
It's boarded up. It's locked. Yeah, what do you want to do?
It's boarded up and locked?
No, it's just locked. Everybody's either dead or hiding from the eyeball monsters, so.
I'm gonna stealth over here.
Okay.
It's a nat 1. Not second nat 1. And now it's 20.
Okay, you seem to be fucking hidden to me.
37.
Alright, is that your turn?
Yep.
Okay, Daphne's turn. She's gonna do that thing that she does, that ability that I gave her, where she can,
Doctor herself or something like that.
she's gonna bring back the zombie, I think.
And heal herself? Over a zombie?
Come on.
With 1 hit point.
Quick stitch job. As an action, you can stabilize a willing creature by touching it, or heal a willing creature by 5% of its hit points by touching it. So, zombie has. Oh, I should have rolled undead fortitude for it actually. Nope. Okay, so zombie has 22. So 5% of 5% of 20. 10% of 20 is 2. So
Yeah,
that's 1 hit point. So the zombie comes back with 1 hit point. Then she uses a level 2 healing word on herself.
Wait, didn't she have this effect where she could only do one thing?
Yeah. Her brain thing.
Thank you. Yeah, let me go back. I'll put in here slowing effect so I don't miss it next time. And let's check out what that says. Only cast cantrips and can only make 1 attack per turn with no bonus actions or reactions for a minute.
Okay.
Okay, so she uses that thing, and then she drags the zombie into the alley. Behind
Well,
the building.
she could do the healing word then on herself.
So there's no bonus actions.
Oh, I thought that was part of the attack thing. Okay, yeah.
can only cast cantrips and has no bonus actions.
Got it.
But I will make her save again at the end of the turn, which she'll probably get out of. Yep. Okay, she's not under the effect anymore. Alright. Let's see. So, that was Daphne. Now it's Kingfisher. Why haven't you moved since Kingfisher's last turn?
Because the initiative was.
He's just gonna shoot you more.
Well, can he? Isn't the dragon?
He's
do
gonna
his movement?
ride the dragon over there and shoot you.
Well, that initiative thing kind of fucked me because I certainly would have moved on my next turn.
You would have.
But Kingfisher gets 2 turns between my turns, which could kill me.
Well, I'll tell you what. Why don't you move where you would have moved, but not take the rest of your turn?
Am I still under Pass Without a Trace?
Yep.
Stealth, and I'm hiding.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And I'm stealthing.
Okay, roll your stealth check.
Come on, baby. I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Okay.
Alright, 14 stealth check. Oh wait, it's actually 15 stealth check.
Okay, you are still seen. I rolled a 17 without adding anything to it. Raise your hand if you still have inspiration. 2. Okay. It is Kingfisher's turn. He's gonna ride and shoot at somebody. There's 2 visible people. And there's Una. Una's pretty far away though. So he's gonna ride over here. And it's either Daphne or Lord Hans. If he shoots Daphne.
We're both dead. Whichever one he shoots is dead.
Yep, no, shoot both of you guys. Kill both of you guys. Because he has
Yeah,
attacks are up.
You're right there.
Does he know that Daphne isn't under the influence? Because she just made a saving throw.
Everything was just slowing though. It wasn't serving him.
Oh, right.
But
That's true. That's true.
Alright. Miss. Hit. I'm gonna roll evens for you, odds for her. Evens.
Yeah, what did he roll?
He hits you.
With a what? Should I sort of shield?
22.
Okay, yeah.
It is 9.
Alright, I'm 0.
Down.
I'm 0.
Lord Hans is down. He missed on the first hit, which was the one that he poisoned, so you get the non-poisoned hit, so you take a flat 9.
wait, can I see him? Could I still rebarb that hit? I have to see him, right? And it has to be within 60 feet, I think.
I think it's out of range. I think between the fact that you probably can't see him and the fact that you're about 60 feet from him before you use the Pythagorean theorem and he's like 60 feet in the air.
Oh, right.
You're good.
If it was by a straight line, I could.
Alright, so Lord Hans is down. That was Kingfisher's turn. It's Una's turn.
Dark day in a
Shitty day. What did I have?
Yes. Look at that dexterity. That's Jasper.
I can. Okay. I want to. The building that I'm standing next to, does it look like there's any openings in the building I'm in that I could get to around through?
No, you're in the back.
Okay.
You don't see any doors in the back.
And is dropping my rage an action or a bonus action?
I will read and tell you. But there's another building there. You want to drop your rage so you can cast a spell?
Sort of, but it's a pretty dumb long shot because I don't have many great things, but I do want to do it.
You know, he's your opening.
Huh?
You can enter rage as a bonus action.
Huh?
You can end your rage as a bonus action.
And do I have another orb use? Because I already used my daily orb in the...
You only used the first orb.
Did you just orb rage right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I orb raged right now, and so I shot it off once at the beginning of the rage, but technically I've already used my daily orb in the
One more
previous
time,
thing.
so you just orb rage. One more time during the next minute, you may activate the globe again as a bonus action.
Okay.
So you can use it as part of the rage.
Okay. So I'll do that. I'm gonna go for it to...
You gonna step closer?
I'm gonna step closer.
And who are you targeting?
What's this? Anything?
That's... I don't know. I
The
mean,
dragon or the man?
I'm mad at the man. I blame the man. I still look Paul. I believe it's not his fault. Even though he probably just reverted to his true self. I'm aiming at the dude.
No, remember? He was looking for friendship.
He
had a hole in
was.
his
He just
life.
wants a friend.
And then he felt
He just
abandoned by
bad
us. How did
friends.
Kingfisher get to
But
Parvusian jail?
It's worth some thought.
huh?
I said to answer the answer to his question is worth some thought. The question he asked.
Yeah.
All right, what are you? You're gonna roll that shit?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yell up! I can't believe you trade all of these friends for one dumb friend. Okay, that is a 70.
70?
Not a 71, but a 70.
A 70, you say?
It's a 70. Then what happens?
You cast Fireball.
Yeah!
Good job.
So he's 60 feet in the air, I said. So your friends should be safe.
Yeah, I'm aiming straight up at his face.
You targeted him. The DC is 15. So both of them will make checks. Fail from Kingfisher.
Yes.
And fail from Dragon.
Nice.
And hold on one sec. Uh, 20-foot radius sphere. Yeah, that's not going to hit the people on the ground at all. 4, 5, 6, 7.
Finally, a fireball that isn't directed at my friends.
Yep.
What? Oh. Alright.
Oh, nice.
Let's see.
That's-
10.
That's good.
15. 20. What is that?
15
plus
12,
12.
27.
27.
8.
28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33.
33.
Wait.
Right? No?
10,
wrong?
15, 12 is 27. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, I thought that was a 5. 33. Nice.
Fireball.
Face!
That's a good one.
Kingfisher. Paul. All right.
And I
give me
yell,
some description.
Boletas! That's that. Yeah, she runs up and is just in a fury, like a hysterical drunken woman in a fight. Just
Betrayed lover.
Exactly. This is hell hath no fury. She's like, you traded all this for him. Just like as if a dragon's breath came out of her thing, just ball of flame, boom,
And
with the center of it going straight for to Kingfisher's face.
And there's this impact sound of a boom right in the middle of Kingfisher, and this perfect spear of flame just erupts over the city, burning the roofs of these houses as Kingfisher cries out, "Ah!" and like starts to lose his grip on the dragon. And when it hits Kingfisher, Paul sort of tilts in his flight and is knocked off orbit a little bit as Paul shakes his head and makes eye contact with you, Una, without saying anything. But you feel like the person you once knew is there.
Is his concentration broken on controlling the zombie?
It's not concentration. It's not a spell. It is magic, but it's not a spell. Una, that's your turn, yeah?
Well, that was
Is
my
it
orb,
action?
so I can still do things, right?
Yeah,
action.
you did it as your bonus action, so you have an action.
Okay. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of ranged things, but in the continuing rage, I will attempt to throw my last javelin at Kingfisher's face.
Alright, disadvantage, please.
Yes, of course. But of course disadvantage. And that's gonna be a 9. That's
Okay, no hits. The javelin goes
I'm
past.
like,
Lord Hans.
So I got the Pendant of Life's boon on. What does that do for me?
That means that if you take enough damage that would kill you, you don't die.
I just want to say I still have some movement, so I would also move back away from that.
So
If you take enough damage that it would insta-kill you, you don't insta-die.
Okay. I mean, what do I do? Make a death save? I just got 0 hit points.
No, yeah, you have to make it means if you get hit with 50 damage at once,
Yeah.
you would just die. Like if you're at 1 hit point, you get hit for 50 hit points, you'd die. But you're safe from that.
Do I just make a death save now?
Yeah.
17.
Good. That's 1 past death save. Alright. The dragon shakes its head back and forth. It whips its hair back and forth, shaking off the fireball. It looks at you again, Una, making meaningful eye contact. Is there a single tear in the eye of the dragon?
I do sign language.
It flies. It flies up 60 feet, so it's now 120 feet in the air and 20 feet back. So it's now 120 feet up. That's its turn. Jasper, your turn.
Jasper's gonna see if he can get up to a higher floor in the house.
Okay.
Look for stairs.
There's some screaming people in their bedroom when you go upstairs.
Okay, and he's gonna try to find a bedroom or a room. Well, first of all, he's gonna see. Get out of my house! He's gonna see if he can. Is there a way to get on the roof? Like that is obvious. If not, like a door. What?
Can't you fly?
Yeah, but I can only fly. He's 120 feet up. I want to get some height.
There's a bedroom window.
At like the top floor of the house.
Yeah,
Okay.
bedroom window.
So I'm gonna go by the bedroom window, try to stealth, look out, see what I can see, but then kind of be a little bit back.
Yeah, you see the same thing, just 1 floor up.
Okay, well I think I used my movement. Oh, it's just 1 floor?
Yeah, it's a 2-story house. You're in the chop.
Yes. So he's still like,
There's no rooftop gardens here.
he's still 100 feet above us. Above me. Okay.
But you have a fly speed of 60 feet, which means you could dash 120 feet straight up.
Yeah, but then I can't do, I want to dash and then not be able to do an action. So,
And you can give Kingfisher Bardic Inspiration.
yeah. I plan to give somebody reverse Bardic Inspiration.
Uh-huh. Alright, what
When
are
I
you going to
can.
do?
I'm just going to hang back and wait for my opportunity.
You're going to stand on the roof?
No, I'm like in the upper story.
Okay. So
Can
you're
I get
still
on the
inside
roof?
You're still inside the house? Yeah, you can climb out the window and go on the roof.
I'm gonna stay in that second story bedroom by the window, monitoring things.
Okay. Hassan.
Do I know he got knocked unconscious? What would, you know...
You haven't heard anything from me.
Yeah, what would Laura have said, like, oh no, he has been knocked unconscious or something? I don't know.
Oh, actually, can I step back? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I forgot. Can I ready? No. If I ready a spell and I don't
It
use
consumes the slot.
forget it. Sorry, go ahead.
Okay. Sure.
Alright.
Oh no! Lord Hans has been laid low by the crossbow bolt of the flying catman.
Alright.
No snarky puns.
I'll go here, bonus action healing word,
Hey,
Hey, he's back.
hey,
get 8 hit points.
hey! Look at that.
And then I'm gonna stealth over here.
Oh.
That is 19 plus 7. 26.
Pretty stealthy. Did you add 10 to it?
Yeah.
Alright.
Thank you.
Alright. Daphne's turn. Well, I was going to heal him, but you did it for me. She looks for a door in the house to hide inside. Sure, she finds a door. She tries to pick the lock. She picks the lock. Her and the zombie go inside that black house. Alright, it's Kingfisher's turn. You can't hear him, but he seems to be pissed off at the dragon. He's yelling something at Paul up there. You can't. He's like stage whispering angrily. Why do you die? He's you can't hear him, but there seems to be some dissonance between the two. He's gonna shoot his crossbow at super disadvantage at Lord Hans.
Super disadvantage.
I'm gonna roll 3 and take the lowest of the 3.
How far back is he?
120.
He misses you.
He's more than 120 feet.
Yeah, he's 120 feet in the air,
Plus,
and then 60
yeah.
feet over there.
Yeah.
It's enough for super disadvantage.
Although that's
Man.
60 yards, you could make that shot with a crossbow.
Yes, but not in this game. Anyway, he misses the shot. It was either like one was a 4 and one was a 5 of the 3. So he shoots at you, and you hear him like whisper yelling at the dragon. Una, you.
Alright. Because I have really nothing I can do from a distance. Here's what I'm gonna do. Is I wanna, just for fun, I wanna drop my rage, and then using minor illusion, I wanna make. Can I make a replica of his special staff appear? Of Kingfisher's special staff that we took. So yeah, I'm hiding over here, and I wanna like make a minor illusion staff like appear on the ground over there, so that he can like think his staff is there. I want to pretend like I threw it and be like, "You want your staff back? There it is."
What staff did he even have?
The one that we found in his room that we took off the back of the bed, that was like the special like.
It's yours.
Oh,
The woodland staff that was part of his. So she's minor illusioning that in the road to get him to see it and come back for it.
Hopefully come down. I don't know. It's all I got. I can't do anything. I got no range. I got no more orb shots.
Alright, Lord Hans, you're awake.
I'm awake.
You're technically not standing up yet.
I'm standing up now.
Okay, 15 feet of movement for standing.
And I'm running into the building that Daphne ran into. And I'm trying to stealth while doing it. Why not?
Alright, you go in the building.
Alright. Was I stealthing?
Sure.
Yeah, 26.
Someone drops a bomb on that building.
There's a beholder inside the building.
Alright, it's the dragon's turn. He's gonna go another 120 feet straight up.
Oh.
Are you guys gonna let them leave?
I mean, what's the
Yeah.
order?
I don't know
Yeah.
that they. I don't know that we have a
Yeah.
choice. But
Let me get
the dragon wants to go up.
let me get a perception roll from Una and Jasper.
8.
15? 15.
As they continue to gain altitude, you hear Kingfisher full on yelling at Paul. And the two of you who are focusing on what's happening outside, you hear the word Borgone mentioned. Borgone! And they fly away. And there seems to be some argument happening between the two individuals. And we're out of combat.
Alright.
What's that?
And then a Jurassic Bears.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
That's when the mistress come back to life.
That's rough.
I think this is a good time for a few minutes of roleplay before we end the session. You guys are out of breath. You've just fought. You're distributed among these houses in the chop. Paul just appeared with Kingfisher, attacked you and ran away. What might you say to each other?
is there anyone in the house that we're in?
The one that you're in, no. The one that he's in, there's people yelling at him and swatting at him.
I'm gonna stick my head out the window and say, Jasper, Una, Hassan, this house is empty. A good place to regroup.
Alright.
Mine is full of fun-loving people.
Ah,
Jasper will fly out through the window and find the entrance. Well, first he'll fly, seeing the staff in the road.
They'd be like, wait, there's nothing there.
He'll go over to where Una is, and
Hello, let's go.
I assume we will
Yes.
all go to this house.
oh,
Alright, so you guys are all hiding in that house.
Oh,
Well, that double sucked.
oh my God.
it seemed that. Yes. How did Kingfisher get here? How did he know to come here?
This pathetic tower of contemplation prisons.
But also to
Compassionate prisoner.
Yes.
come to Elenia Toth. What clue would he have?
The mistress must have told him. Galathikosh must have told the mistress.
Paul could have went back and got him.
Yeah.
That quickly. I mean, it took him a couple days to get us here.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
We've been gone for a day or two.
Just a
Just a day. Yeah.
But it's disturbing that Kingfisher would come into Galathikosh's territory with an eye on attacking us before Galathikosh, his rival for the mistress's affections.
It seemed though that something snapped on Paul, and he disengaged
Yeah.
after Una let loose.
All I know is anytime we can never kill a bad guy, we gotta make sure they're dead.
Yes.
We have to what?
Make sure they're dead.
The Kingfisher?
Yeah, like any kind of bad guy at this point.
Well, should we take a long rest in this house? It seems fairly safe.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think what we should probably do if we
Don't
can. I
know.
don't know.
It's only been like an hour and a half since your last long rest.
Yeah, but we fought two of the most powerful
We-
creatures.
Yeah.
Yes, it's been quite a day.
We could at least take a short rest at a minimum.
Yes.
On top of that.
I tell you what, the four of you roll a d20, and if you roll a 19 or a 20, if any of you roll a 19 or 20,
Not me.
you can take a long rest.
Nope.
No.
No.
That was 4 10% chances.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just long rested like an hour and a half ago.
Alright,
So short rest then, I guess.
a short rest.
Yeah.
And how do you gain hit points on a short rest
You
again?
gotta roll your hit dice and then add your con modifier.
So as many hit dice as you have?
Yeah.
And add 1d6 on top of that for something that I'm giving you.
Nice.
Oh, thank you.
Everybody gets an extra d6.
15.
47.
Yes, 18, 22, 27,
Whoa.
32. Alright, I'm full. Full hit points.
I'm also
Una has fewer hit dice, I think. I forget.
Yeah, and then you don't get all those hit dice
you
back?
get half, so we would get 4
At the next short
on the
rest?
long rest.
Okay.
So tell me what your new hit points are, and tell me how many hit dice you use, please.
I have 57 and 57. I use 5 hit dice.
I have 42.
Wait.
Sorry.
Wait. You use what? How many?
5 hit dice.
Okay.
Don't forget the d6 extra that you got.
Okay, what were you gonna say, Jasper?
I got 42 out of 42, and I used 1 hit die.
Wow.
I lost count because too many numbers were being said out loud.
Sorry.
So,
Sorry.
it's okay.
What are you rolling?
A D12.
D12?
Yes. Right.
You're gonna redo them?
I'm gonna redo it.
Detroit's
You want-
best
Totally
round.
lost my.
I guess you want to do them one at a time.
We got the doors relatched, so it's no longer scary
Oh,
to
good.
have him bounce against the handle or whatever.
Also, you got this for me, so you might not need to use.
I'm gonna use some of Daphne's hit dice.
4 to get 22.
Or whatever.
27.
Don't make inspirations back.
Daphne's at 33 and used 4 and a 7. I guess she'll use 2 more, although she likes to conserve resources.
Jesus.
4 and 7. Yep. How are we doing over there, Una?
God. Jesus. 52. Using 6 of 7.
You already used 1 hit die last time you took a short rest.
Uh-huh.
So 6 out of 7 is the most
Is
you
it?
can use. I
That's
think.
it, yeah.
Although you never took a short rest after. Oh no, I reset your amount. You had used more, and then you took a long rest, and you took them all back but 1.
Yeah.
So how much did you get on 6 hit die?
52.
And that's with Song of Rest
Yeah.
and everything else.
Yeah.
And how much did we get from your Song of Rest? Is it just 1d6?
D6, yeah.
Yeah. I got 5 from that.
Okay, Daphne's back to full. You guys talk to each other about what's next while you're in this house?
Yes, first we use Arcane Recovery.
I guess it sounded like. Oh yeah, tell me, what are you getting back? A level 4?
A level, I've not used my level 4, so I'm getting back a level 3.
And
I'm not using any level 1s either, so I'm just getting back
I
a level
have
3.
one more 3rd level spell that I can give to either you or Daphne if they need one.
I've got.
I can't give it to
Daphne has used 1 level 3.
That means
I'll
you
give
can give
I'll
it
give
to
to
Daphne.
Daphne.
She's more likely to.
Okay. Alright, let's move to checkouts. Raise your hand if you have inspiration. 1, 2. Alright, we'll vote for one of those 2 to get inspiration. Something you enjoyed about the session, something you enjoyed that another player did. Anything you didn't like about the session, and your inspo vote. I'm interested to hear how you felt about the session. Hassam, Michael.
Overall, brutal session.
Most brutal.
Yeah. Huh?
Most brutal we've had.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably the lowest hit points we've all been at for an entire session. I thought the escaping Galacticosh was interesting. I thought the octopus fight was fun.
Oh my god.
I also thought it was fun and very creative. We could have done that for another like at least 90 minutes.
I figured everybody wanted to do something, so I left.
We were raptured watching that fight.
Yeah.
I
I wanted
that.
you to kill Galacticosh.
And then
You had like a 15% chance of killing Elenia. Kept going. Could have happened.
well, yeah, what I would have done, which would have taken even longer, is swim away, spend 2 rounds healing myself, and then do it again. But that's not great.
But what would
team.
Galacticosh have done for 2 rounds?
He would try to swim up, but that's 80 feet. He wouldn't get out of the water. I was already like, how do I do it? I liked that you were, even though you were dying and you had all these issues, you were like, fuck you, fuck you, just the roleplay with Paul and Kingfisher, I enjoyed a lot. So I would use inspiration.
So for Una, alright, sir.
What I liked about the session, obviously, fucking nobody expected that insanity after escaping Galacticosh.
Even though you predicted it.
Yeah, you did.
In the moment.
You did say it.
Yeah. I was sort of half joking, but yeah, I know. Once I knew somebody was on top of it, I was like, that's not good. But nobody expected that. But
It's lemongrass.
Yeah. So I loved that pure craziness. I loved the total menace. I did like that there was an escape out of the water, and that the water breathing had some meaning. I did not like that we fled, although I realized that we would all be dead because fucking Daphne had 16 hit points going into the Galacticosh encounter. But I felt it. I was like, motherfucker, we gotta stay and fight.
But it's pretty crazy that Haslam could 1v1 the ball.
In terms of something another player did, I think I speak for the group. We all had wonderful moments tonight, beautiful tactics and role play from the left side of the couch. But is Haslam a candidate for inspiration?
He's not, but you can totally compliment him.
Yeah.
Yes. Changing into an octopus and dragging Galacticosh under the water and 1v1ing him is the greatest thing I've ever seen. It's the greatest D&D action ever done in a campaign in history since the days of Gary Gygax. No one has ever played a move as cool as that, and I salute you. Who are the candidates for inspiration?
Just you and Una.
I vote for Una because she's not here, yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. This was a hell of a session. Like from a character perspective, it's just like demolishing for Una, because not all, like just the decision to run from a fight sucked enough. And then but being like, I have to get the fuck out of here, and then like the retroactive regret of when Paul was coming, all the things I thought of doing, where I was like, I should drink my strength giant potion, I should rage preemptively, I should do, like, knowing it was coming, but not doing it, which was hysterical because it reminded me of every, like, bad relationship red flag where you're like, I should leave, and being like, oh fuck, like, this is so bad. And that was just crushing and, like, such a bummer. And great, and well done, and I cannot second enough the balls on Haslam and turning into an octopus and going, and just But both of you guys, like the description of it and imagining this like giant thing being grappled and then the beam trying to be turned and then it just turns around and like, and then him popping in and out of like halfling to octopus, like that was the most insane cinematic, awesome thing to witness and imagine. And just the description of how, from the start of Galactosh being beside this, like, dirty pond and then these tentacles just coming out. Like, it's so good to picture
also
that.
the teeth going into the halfway.
Oh, yeah, just like the
teeth.
long, piercing thing. Like, that whole thing was like, I know, for whatever it felt like it was just you two going at it, like, the imaginative movie that was playing in my mind was incredible. It was great.
And also to keep reminding ourselves that we're totally blind, and what does that look like for them? What does that feel like for them?
And I love that.
This monster is like.
And I love the beautiful mathematics of when he was like guessing and like, I'm gonna go 20 feet this way, bumps him, and then he's like, we're gonna go this way and then this way, and it bumps him again.
Yeah.
Like those were really fun.
And you notice he was always right too.
Yeah.
He's wise. He's a wise character.
He's a wise guy. Yeah, that was great. But yes, but also since that's not a candidate, definitely inspiration, the clutch move of casting the scroll of breathe underwater. Holy crap! For Hans, that was great. And just what a nail biter terrifying session in general of like, you know, truly feeling the stakes and consequences of like your decisions and where we're at in this hellscape. It's like, well done.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, your fireball sort of, however that created whatever the argument was, versus the water breathing scroll, were both strong, difficult to decide.
Mm-hmm.
But that's why we have our votes.
So, great session, very grim turn, really, and after surviving like the big bad enemy, that was great, well scripted. Yeah, there was, I don't want to repeat everything. That was fantastic. Michael, I thought that'll live in our memory forever. And also just the glee you were so into it, so it was really infectious to watch you do that. That was great. I thought it was, the water breathing was of course clutch. Also having Una in front when we confronted the boulder was really important, because like if Jasper or Lord Hans was the one in front, it would have been like, we're all stuck here. I love the interplay with the rage of betrayal and anger and the fireball manifesting that, and then the way you played Paul's response. I thought that was beautiful. I was very frustrated with the geometry of 3 dimensions because I really wanted to cast fear on them both, but I couldn't. There's just no way to get within 30 feet of them. I had to kind of wait for my opportunity to do that. So it was interesting, which meant tactically it was just interesting trying to think about, how am I going to get up there? How am I going to get that close? So yeah, it was awesome. I'd have to give the inspiration to Una for the just such touching moment of having to, first of all, her being the first victim of Paul, and then her response. That's a lot of emotional depth to the whole day. Our characters are like, this day sucked.
Yeah.
Like,
We're
totally
worst
sucked.
day ever.
It really sucked.
Yeah, I made up this dungeon a long time ago, and so like the past few weeks or months or whatever, the past couple of months that you guys have been in the dungeon, I've been thinking, when they emerge from the dungeon, they're gonna see Kingfisher riding on the back of of Paul and laughing. And I was I couldn't wait for that. Obviously it's sad, but it's a cool plot point.
That's great. I just can't believe the chances of how it evolved with Paul and Una and Paul's relationship personally, and then that her core wound is abandonment. It's like that just stabbed me in the guts. It's like, oh fuck, no. That's good. Well, great story. Great story.
Good.